starting to think that since I got up from that fishing session earlier, I might, given how things have transpired since then, there may be a chance I get dominoed and need to take 10 minutes out of the stream. Possibly. I won't say any more than that, but we'll hopefully we'll get through it. Kit and Mina, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. It might... I don't know what it is, without getting too grisly. Not chopped yet, but possibly. Is there anything worse than being bitten by something you love? It's like when Phil used to chase me around the field. And now P-Word's attacking me. Right, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. I'd ask how you are, but I think I already know. Have we been blessed with a quiet start? A quiet, fully orange start. Oh, Razor's here, but he is orange. I'll take that. Razor, welcome to the stream. How are we? Good evening. Mina, Kitten, good afternoon. Right, let's get in. Turns out, I can make a literal hot tub. It's not just some bullshit like Santa asking me for a squash court. It's an actual hot tub, so I vote we do make that, right? It is amazing. Yeah, 3 Forsaken. Somebody pulled in a Forsaken devilfish and didn't even realise they'd got it. That's how good a fisherman we are. We can pull in rares without even acknowledging it. Right, let's get in. Let's get on with this. I'm looking forward to Valheim today. I don't know why. I feel like I'm in a groove with Valheim and I'm into it. The mystery of the extra fish. Well, I had a storage crate full of pondies on the deck at one point, thanks to that nice gentleman. Okay, now, yesterday we raided the Chicky Gigglers, and we got, what did I get out of it? Flax seeds, and I found a tar pit, and Chris Man made the pun of the year. And what else did I get? Oh yeah, I learned how to make a hot tub. So what we're going to do is, we're going to destroy Sothan's sitting log out on the rock that we've had since the game began, and we're going to build him a gazebo to start off with. How about that? How good would it be if they expanded on the Hunter's Call? I know, right? The Hunter's Call Emissary, imagine. So, if you recall, when we first played this game, I first moved into this base. Out there on that rock, I built a log just to sit on and appreciate the weather, because it was Sothan's idea. And now, I'm exchanging it for a hot tub. I exchanged the sitting log for a gazebo. I tuned it at the right stream. Razor, it might actually have to be a gazebo, I'm not sure. I hitchhike on other ships across the world fishing your life away. How we ended up with pondies, I don't know. Therefore, what I think I do today, before I go back to the plains and start chopping a bit more, is I think... This guy, look. Turning up to the hot tub. It's not even built yet, dickhead. You can see I've started. How the hell are you going to enjoy the hot tub when it's not even been built? Fucking Gwynblades, honestly. Right, let me just hit my shots. Kill something to start off with. Can you imagine how cool it would be to sit out there on that rock in a gazebo looking at that sunset? Tell me that wouldn't be beautiful. So that's what we're going to do today. And then we're going back to the plains. I feel like there's something I missed in that camp. I don't know what. We got the flax seed, and I can't work out what to do with flax. But as far as I'm concerned, you can't eat flax. I know you can eat the little black seeds that you put on your food. I appreciate that. But this stuff, what are you? What do you do? And it can't even grow in this environment for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it can't grow anywhere other than the plains. I don't know. But I've got a flax problem. I should have called the stream Flax Machine. I appreciate that now. And also I need to build a hot tub. Shake, welcome to the stream. That might be the most appropriate use of the shit bucket emote ever, because I have a Domino's that is not helping me sit comfortably right now. This might be the first stream I have to take a break. We'll see. Shake, good afternoon. Look at this entirely orange stream, by the way. I feel like this is just how it should be. Imagine if the end of the stream was as orange as the start of them often are. We'd be pretty good for points this year. Mina might have actually won herself one, can you imagine? So let me just nip off into the woods. I'll get myself a few stacks of wood and we'll come back and get chopping. We'll get building this thing. At this point, after getting this long without a point meter, do you think you could potentially... Here's the thing with you, though. Because Yamina is the genesis of the playthrough, you are guaranteed a shot at 5 points. Even if you don't get a marbles win before then. I mean, your character might die. Everybody's character might die. But you will at least get... It's whether or not you can get in for Eurovision, right? No, I need to file down my cornery marble. The Sean Cornery of the marbles. Well, I feel like there should be different shapes. Can you imagine like a chaos mode for marbles, but where everybody's the same shape at least? Imagine a load of eggs rolling down the hill. That'd be pretty good. Gwendolyn, welcome to the stream. Is it a heart condition? Yeah. I've suffered a cornery marble. But it was only a minor one, so I got away with it. Gwynblade, good afternoon. That dark one's going to be fun with Q. Yeah. It gets to the boost at the end and it just goes... It just flops off the end and all of them just fall into the... Mine would be a penis-shaped marble just laying there. What, to match your personality, Razor? A limp dick. We've known you, what, 6 months right now, and that's a good way to describe you, I think. Flaccid. Pink at the top. Ah dear, there you are, Razor. There's a few compliments. You said it, you did. Right, is that enough wood? Let's get a couple more stacks. And then I'm going to build Seth and a gazebo. Oh, I'm feeling Valheim at the moment. I don't know why. I'm into it. Not that I've never not been into it, but for some reason it just feels good. Sometimes the Skyrim playthrough got a bit like this, where it just got comfortable. Like, I was just happy to log in and chip away at whatever it was, and there was not a great deal of stress or anything. It was just... Do you know what I mean? And now this is getting to that level. This is now it's now confirmed to be the second longest playthrough in Doomhaus history. And to think Razor said it would only last a few weeks. You know nothing of this game, Razor, we were working out. Or did he say it would last until 2024? I can't remember. It was one of the two. I'll tell you one thing though, it is aggressively warm today. I need to get rid of one bag space. There we go. Lovely. Is it like warm? Like, is it just the UK that's had like a 5, 6, 7 degree temperature increase in the overnight? Because it's sweaty. Pretty sure both. Oh, it's going to last a few weeks and last until 2024. Yeah, I don't know why. The temperature's just gone up like 50% overnight. Literally sweat lords. If anybody asks what time it is, I'm not telling them. Right, let's make Sotham's gazebo. I might go around the outside. I always like having the bow on my back. It's very chilly here in Iran. You had snow in Iran? Is Iran one of them places that gets the big swings in temperature where it's really cold at night and really warm during the day? What part of the world is that? That might be more North Africa, which I guess isn't a million miles away. What places is it where it's like the temperature swings enormous between day and night time? Oh, I'll tell you where it is. Venus. Should have remembered. Right, let me see how big this hot tub is when it's time to make it. Oh, it wants to be one or another for some reason. That's causing issues with my placement. Oh, there is a middle ground somewhere. I should probably build the hot tub. Yeah, there, look, there, look. There is a place where it... There. Obviously, I need the the shit to build it, which I'll get in time. I should probably build the... Oh, that means I'm going to have to go and get iron, though, and I don't want to go iron farming, because iron farming hurts. Fuck. Alright, let's go iron farming. 98% of the country is desert, and I'm lucky to live in the north, which is green mountains next to the sea. That sounds actually kind of pleasant. So does it get the temperature swing or no? Am I right in thinking that there is an area around the Middle East, North Africa type of, where it is very extreme differences in temperature? Looks like one of those floating hot tubs they have in Copenhagen. Floating hot tubs? Not everybody's familiar with them clubs you go to, Gwynblade. You're going to have to be more specific. Let me organise all of my crap. I'm gonna have to go iron farming, and I don't actually know where. I think it might be the Stubbler. Where was that? Is this Camp Binge? That's the Stubbler one, right? I might have to go sailing and just bring as much iron back as possible. Oh, I don't want to go sailing today, and I need good food as well. I cooked some really good wolf meat, didn't I? Oh, lox meat, that's what I was cooking. There's like a wolf meat stew that I was considering making at one point. I tell you what, we'll get fish, we'll get cooked lox meat, and we'll get sausages, but I need to just nip and get some entrails. I'm pretty sure I've heard of something like that, but I don't know really. I might be making stuff, it might be something from Star Wars, knowing me, Razor. I could be way off the mark. I don't know whether that's actually something legitimate, Gwynblade, that there are floating hot tubs in Copenhagen, or that it's some joke that I'm whiffing on getting. Right, I should be good for everything. I need to go out and catch 2 more fish, then I'm going to go to the swamp, which I'm going to anyway, right? And while I'm there, I'll kill as many Draugr as possible. I mean, you're addicted. Has it got that bad? You hear the word fish and it's... to be honest, I'm with you. Is it Yemen? It could be either Yemen or... Yes, and I mean, respect. What good are we if we don't own our shortcomings, right? Tell you what though, the hunter's call's benefiting. Right, farming chest. I need 2. Go like that, like that. How are they different? Fuck off. Let me take the roots out of there. I put them in somewhere else. Where was I put the flax away. Where did I... There's somewhere that I've got a lot of roots that shouldn't be in one of the boxes that they're in. Where was that? Posh wood. There we go. Put roots in the wood box. That makes sense, right? Can I get away with that? Right, hopefully this meat's cooked. And then I'm going to nip to the swamp. We're going to get some iron. Oh, I need to sail there, don't I? Oh. I'm doing a lot of complaining today. I'm in one of them moods. Right. So let me just nip and put my iron over here. I need 10 iron for the hot tub, so I need to go and farm some iron. I don't think I've got any iron ore just lying around, have I? Because I went looking for it yesterday. I've got the big chest now, haven't I? Yeah, look at that chest. Look at that. That's some good shit. I need 8. Good. We should send the footage of your fishing to rare, and then I'll add another 25 levels to the hunter's call. No! I got 45 last night. I can't take more. So a hot tub takes priority over the lighthouse. Now, you'll get your lighthouse. This baying crowd over here screaming and shouting for the lighthouse. Screaming and shouting for the lighthouse. You'll get your lighthouse. I hereby promise. Algerio, good morning. Chaz, good morning as well. Look at these two coming in on the same tandem. Right, like that, like that, like that. Mina, be careful what you watch right now because I'm going to be doing some fishing. And I don't want you to have... I don't want you to start, like, clucking and getting desperate and hovering over the Sea of Thieves button. No. Concentrate. Focus. Don't let it get to you. Let me go to my fishing rock. Imagine standing in a hot tub and fishing. That's the life Stubbler could potentially be living very shortly. I wish this storm would fuck off. Because I can't see the fish. Chaz, how are we? Alkirion, good morning. Timmy, good morning as well. The wrong trash company just came and emptied your trash. What? Oh, I've got a fish already. Is that a pike? It is. That's 2 fish already. Somebody name a number between 2 and 7. Wait, there's different trash companies that empty your trash, Timmy. What? 5, got it. I'll catch 5 fish. I've already got 2. You can get different trash companies. Whoa, Elkirion is bisexual. You having that, everybody? You like that one? No Man's Sky... Hang on, let me just make sure I'm not going to catch a fish. No Man's Sky just released another free huge update. Have I got this fish? Come here, you fucker. Come here. So I've got 3 of 5. Another free update. This might be the 30th something major free DLC they've just given away. Hello Games really needs to stop. We're good now. You're forgiven. I mean, they are just the ultimate comeback story, aren't they? They might as well keep pumping it. Sea of Thieves is as well, frankly. There's been a few of them, haven't they? Fallout 76 is now looked upon a lot more favourably than it used to be. Let's kill another dev team. I'm sure he's rejoicing. I keep missing the fish because I can't see because it's dark. I built that sundial with the hopes of 24-hour sunshine because that's what I was promised. Lied to by Sothan as always. I keep missing these fucking fish. I haven't touched No Man's Sky since release. I've only heard good things of what they've done with it comparatively. I mean, we've all seen the Internet Historian video, right? The engoodening of No Man's Sky. If you haven't, watch it. It's good. So oh, I missed a tuna then. There are a few different trash companies here locally. Hang on. No, water don't... Oh, fucking waves in this game. There are a few different trash companies here locally you can go with. Dump or Republic, or go with some guy with a truck filled up with garbage. It depends on how much I want to spend. So... Wait, so how much... How does... If the... We call them dustbin wagons, but... If the truck that comes and picks up the rubbish from outside your house, how do they know who are paid customers and who aren't? How does that work? Have I just got 5 fish? I've got Timmy's 5 fish. I've got it. Like, how does that? How do they determine which house? Because here they're run by the council. Socialist mess. But yeah, no. Here they're run by the council, and they just pick up literally everything from every house that they can see. How do you determine as an employee of that company who? How does that work? Yeah, but Hello Games has been crazy. I didn't even get to play the last free update. Now there's another 12 gig update. It's nuts. Since the Internet Historian's video, there's been probably 10 updates and quite major ones. Shit. So they're getting even better. What would it be like if you was to start as a fresh player now? Because, I mean, we're seeing firsthand that Sea of Thieves is kind of good for onboarding new people. Or then, is it? Or does having a bunch of people with knowledge of the game ready to answer any questions probably help a little bit? Right, got me fish. I've got my locksmith. I'm going to test out this Slubberdegg portal of Sothan's, just make sure it's still working. Then we're going to go and get some... Did I... Because this one's Slubberdegg. It'll be like Sea of Thieves, just a lot of shit to play. Yeah, I guess I'm wondering, where am I? Oh no! This is not where I thought I was. I thought I was going to... There. Do I have another ship here? Let me just go down the hill and see if I've got another ship. You'll recognise this place, by the way. This is where Murder died. Just up that hill, look. Murder. Respect. I guess they have a system in the truck that tells them which houses to go to and which ones not to. You can get away with not paying your trash bill for a while, but eventually they'll stop picking it up. Huh. Seems like an administrative nightmare more than anything else for the company, but yeah. Is it expensive? Also, could you not just put your shit on next door's driveway, Timmy? Not to immediately start thinking of how to game the system, but surely some people have thought of that. What's chasing me? Something heavy. I don't know. Right, let me just go see if I've got a ship here and this would help. Hashtag kind of right. We kind of have it good. I wonder if there's an After Dark No Man's Sky exploration on stream or something. $80 every 3 months. I don't know, I think my wife pays it. I don't know, my wife pays. That's not actually that bad, I suppose. I mean, if you're thinking you're having to pay for this stuff. Yeah, I removed my portal. Stop, you idiot. The Slubberdegg portal's broken. I can't remember how to get back to that area where I had 2 fresh crits. Unless I go now and get myself the necessaries and the circling cores to make another portal. But then that's a pain in the ass. Also, here's a question. What if you have 3 portals with the same name? What would happen then? Which one would you go to? Or would it just say you can't do that and laugh in Stubbler's face for even considering such a foolish idea? Look at all the dead shit here from when Murder died. The universe implodes. Is that how you make a black hole? Can I get the deer meat without getting the deer hide? Oh, yes. And you unlock a secret area. What, the end of the world? I like how there's a number of areas now in this game that are just completely demolished because I've done boss fights here. There's like scars forever on the world. It's kind of cool. Right, let's get some stamina back. See, there's a swamp there, but it's a miserable little swamp and it's not good for anything. You fight the Ender Murder. That's a difficult word to say. The Ender Dragon in Minecraft's a big female dragon protecting eggs, right? I think. That's how that goes. Alright, another portal then. Which other portal do I go through? I don't know if I do have one to Camp Binge or not. I think I've repurposed a bunch of these. The capital one's not useful. Bone Mass not useful. Bits, I know where that one goes. Kitchen and Yak takes me up north. I got rid of that portal and I really needed it. It is a loud portal house. I thought I'd add a bit of burning fire in there as well, just to make it a bit more of an assault on the ears. I might go up Mount Razor and see if I can find some Surtling cores. I need to set up my iron farm. Alright. But I can't get back there anyway. Oh, you fucking idiot. I can't get back to a lot of these places because I've fucked up all the portals on them. I've done a bit of a big bad, I think. I need Surtling. Where can I get Surtling cores from? I've done a bit of an oopsie, really. What are we stopping the press for, kitten? I've officially... Everybody say hello to Kitten. Jesus. Kitten over here. Roll out the red carpet. Settling cause. I could destroy one of these and just borrow 2 settling cause. This feels bad. This is not... I need to get more settling cause. Right. Let me put on the to-do list. I could go out and farm some, but I'm trying to find out where I could get them. Wheat. Let's... Okay. Replace settling cause for the... For the... What is it called? Wood thing. I'm on top of all this, don't worry. I got... Everything's fine, I got this. Okay, so, to build a wood thing, I need... I think it was 20 stone, right? Stick that there. And then it was some coal and some goods. Charcoal kiln, that was the one. But it was 5 settling cores that I needed. So I need to... I've knocked that down so I can borrow them to make a portal so I can set up a proper teleportation setup to my next place. I need to get rid of one of these. I can't get rid of my kitchen teleport. Do I need to go to Slubberdegg anymore? I don't, do I? I need to go to Bone Mass. I don't need to go to Camp Bits. Alright, set the tag. Somebody think of a word with 2 syllables. You get settling cores from the core of a settling. Thank you. A 2-syllable word. Go. Thanks, Chaz. Lighthouse. Fucking hell. Sothan, welcome to the stream. Good morning, Sothan, my love. What was I here for? I'll cook up this boar meat real quick. Wait, can I not make meat pie or whatever? Fucking hell, I ran out of wood. Let me put some wood in the fire. I'm off on a boat trip to set up an iron farm. Can we build a 2nd floor to Portal House for more portal shenanigans? We should do, really. I vote we build down instead. Right, what was it? Meet the parents. Oh, minced meat, so I could probably make that, right? Boar meat, necktail, carrot. Boar meat, necktail, carrot. Let me go get some of Cardi's children. You're not having a basement floor to Portal House. Most of these things that I tell you are all enormous lies. Don't trust a word Stubbler says. That should be the lesson you learn on day 1. Also, notice I've got a gazebo tree kitchen and I'm cooking in here instead. How can you have an underground tree gazebo? How? If you can explain to me how that is possible, then I'll consider it. Precisely mean it. $777, lovely. Right, let me put that away, that away. I've got a lot of arrows, but yeah, I'll be alright. Let me put my farming spoon away. Right, we're off on a boat ride. I need to go set up a portal. I need a portal necessary goods, don't I? Repair me stuff. All I heard was we're building a basement lighthouse. How does a basement lighthouse... Tell me how a basement lighthouse will work. That sounds like one of them chocolate fireguard things people say. You're about as useful as an underground lighthouse. Right, necessaries for building a portal. 20 fine wood, 10 grey dwarf eyes. Please tell me I've got 20 fine. No, wait. Hang on. If I'm going over here, there's already a portal there, isn't there? Yeah. There's already one there. I just need to... thanks, Chaz. I need to write boner on it instead of whatever's written on it. Therefore, I've got the necessary to rebuild my kiln or whatever. Remember when you said you're in the mood for Valheim? How quickly things can change. Right, give me this sex kiln or whatever it's called. Put that there. Lovely. Okay. Good. 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 Now, I'm off for a boat ride. There's some health. Good, lovely. If I see a spoilodon on the way, I'm killing that as well. You can add that to... Oh, yeah. And can you add to the list, drain the ocean? You know how you did to the tar... I'm not draining the ocean. I mean, he might look like one and behave like one, but Stubbler's not actually a god. I should take Moda's power, shouldn't I? Nah, fuck it. It feels useful, that power, but I don't think it really is. We're off on a long boat ride. Sothan. Stinkfried. He died yesterday, didn't he? Gilbert Gottfried. Can we move, please? Can we have a bit of forward? Thank you. Maybe I should have taken Moda's power. Good. With the power of Doomhaus imagination, anything is possible. Well, so all them underground ships can benefit from finding their way to shore, Chaz. And Royd. Wait, what's Royd? Is there somebody called Royd that died as well? Always sailing against the wind. It's a good tagline for this place, if anything else. I'm so flabbergasted with how you drained the tar pit. Look at that fucking kitchen. Awful. Ah, I said Stinkfried and you said Royd, I see. Royd Cropper. Yeah, I found a tar pit and I couldn't get the tar out, and I was like, how the hell? What am I going to do here? So Cheeky suggested, why don't you just dig a channel? Because it was near a hill. He said near like a precipice. He said, why don't you just dig a channel so it can flow, so the tar can flow over the precipice? And I was like, I don't think the water physics are like that in this game. So I dug a channel, which took me all of 3 minutes, and the level of the tar receded all the way until the big lumps of tar were no longer stuck in it, and I could just pick them up. So now I've got something like, what is it, 135 tar? Yeah. I wonder if you can patch the hole and the slope will fill back up. Hey, imagine it might spawn more tar. I might have an endless tar machine or something. I could build 1,000 hot tubs. The amount of power I wield at the moment is unfathomable. It's a shame I can't go with any speed. I'm going against the fucking wind. I feel like I forgot something major. Did I crack the 2 crits? Actually, I can teleport back, can't I? All I need to do, all I'm taking with me of great import right now is the word boner. Because that's all I need to remember to get back. Everybody in here has got faith in my short-term memory, right? It's never let us down in the past. Look at that kitten taking notes for us. Moda's power is useless, he said. But it is really, because you get, what, 3 minutes on a 20-minute cooldown or something. Might as well just cope with it, right? Then you get to have the bone last one if you're in trouble.
What's the difference between my girlfriend and my uncle? My girlfriend didn't go to jail for loving me.
You see that one? You feel like it's going to be dark, and then it just is. And I respect it. Santa, thank you for the bits. And welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. As controversial as ever. You know what? There's nobody in here now going, what? Santa? Hello? Or anything like that. We can just look at Santa and think, ooh, and be grateful that he's arrived. Santa, welcome to the stream. Jesus. Put that up against Chris Man's tar pit joke yesterday. Oh, there's Chris Man as well. I've manifested Chris Man. Hello? not that, hello. That's a better one. I'm triggered. Shit, Santa's triggered kitten. Chris Man, my love, good morning. How are we? I'm triggered. How dare you put my story out there like that? Kitten's Santa's uncle. Oh god, this is a twisted web you're all weaving right here. You're tired. Was you up all night dreaming of me, Chris Man? I can fully understand. That's the most Siddles thing I've ever said. Listen, I don't watch reality TV shows, Kitten. I don't know what these Real Housewives of Wales. Chris Man had a sex dream. It was awesome. It's at this point where Stubbler decided to ask Chris Man what the details of the sex dream were. Then he thought that's maybe not appropriate for Twitch. And then he said, Chris Man, what was the contents of said sex dream? It sounds good.
Sorry, Kit. I apologize. What's the difference between your girlfriend and sister? Nothing if you're from Alabama.
I always think of them kind of jokes, but then I always think, yeah, but Kitten and Sothan have probably heard all of them 10 times growing up. Santa, thank you for the bits. Much better, Santa, thank you. Is there a joke like that you two haven't heard? It was a threesome and I'll leave it at that. The Chuckle Brothers. I've heard all the racist and incest jokes possible at this point, I think. Yeah, like that one, Kitten, exactly. It's quite good. I know you've probably heard it to death, but that is quite good. Jesus. It's quite clever. If you're hearing it for the first time and not the 700th. Alabama backwards is Alabama. What, a shake over here with a fresh one? Pretty sure if it's about racism or incest, I've probably heard it. Fucking hell. Hey! Being from backwater places with weird accents, high five. There you go, I've joined in on your victim class, get a load of that. I've bullied my way in. They call him Free Chris, man. Jesus. Right, I would say we're nearly there, but we're nowhere near. So we've got a bit of a boat ride to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit here right now. We're going to take a deep breath. And want to listen to Chris Man recite his sex dream in intricate detail. Our governor toed the line of appealing to racists without really being racist. Now our game plan is to go full on Trump, talking about how the Mexicans are ruining Alabama. I hate this state. Is there even an immigration issue there? Like, is there even anything vague to pin that on? In Alabama, of all places. Do you know what I mean? Like, is it completely baseless? I'll have you know the Mexicans fix it. Fucking hell. It's not baseless, but it's also not right, yeah. Oh, I certainly wasn't saying is there any truth in it. That's not what I was saying. But like, I was more suggesting is it completely silly and unfounded. Yeah, exactly, Sothan. That's what I was working towards. There are a lot of, but I can tell you that you haven't seen a problem with them yet. Hang on, let me turn in a little bit. There we go, I'm just getting the wind. My ex of 10 years is Hispanic, most of his family are in Alabama really good, but they give more than people born there usually. It's such a strange thing to pin a political... I don't know. I'm Mexican and I can confirm that we are crossing the border with 0 papers and 0 ability to speak English, but expect to steal all the 9-to-5 office jobs. All them office jobs. All that white collar work, right? Thankfully, growing up in a very racist, homophobic and sexist and whatnot home, I've learned tolerance quite early in life. It can go either way, right? You either get indoctrinated into it or you see it for what it is early. One of the people running for a seat in the Senate thinks that Trump won the election and that the Democrats want to force all children to be transgender. How do you think that Trump... Forget about all that now. Like it's been like we don't barely get bombarded with it like we used to, and over here with American politics because it was such a soap opera when he was in charge. Like it's kind of everything's gone back to just being your business now. We're 49th in education, and it fucking shows. That's what he's campaigning on. When you're walking around the local Walmart and your dad throws out a racial slur very loudly and you're immediately embarrassed by all the eyes on you, you learn that that's not exactly the right way to act in public, I suppose, yeah. It doesn't take the eyes of an adult to notice. Yeah. To be able to run on it's wild. I'm not saying any other side is completely faultless, but it's such a strange thing to be able to gain traction by pinning an entire... Ow. Everybody stretch. It's almost like I've been fucking fishing for 2 hours before I even started. I have to go to crawl speed. Let me just get across the water. You've got 7 the first time you noticed it. The weird thing is because of the way we all interact, it's not going to get any better, is it? There's not going to be this moment where we work towards it all being fixed. Like, both sides are now stretching so far apart that what we're talking about now and what we're dealing with now will look trivial in 10 years, it feels like. You have the other aspect as well, that they look up to their parents and just keep it. Yeah, precisely. Some people learn too much from their parents, right? Probably not in our lifetimes, at least. Yeah. And it's all based on the communication system, right? To be honest, I think it's going to eventually be the end of this government. What, in your state specifically, sir? But what I mean is, it's like you can get rid of that, but the thinking is not going to completely dissolve at any point, is it? Not to split from the country, or at least the state. Oh, you think the divide is going to be eventually the downfall of the US? I think it's most Western states and countries and stuff. It's just it's more exaggerated over there from where we're all stood outside of it. So if it's going to happen anywhere first, it's probably going to be there, yeah. End up in another civil war at least. It's just, yeah, it's strange. Have I just got the wind again? Oh, mud. I'm going to thank Moda now for every time the wind is in my favour. I don't see a route out of it unless we severely change the way everybody communicates. And I don't think we're going to. It's definitely not exaggerated just from the outside perspective. It's rude. No, yeah, I'm definitely not saying it's exaggerated. I just mean exaggerated as in... Not as in... exaggerated to the point where it's not actually that bad. I mean, exaggerated as in ramped up to a higher level. I was agreeing, yeah. Can I join you guys over in the UK or the EU? I'm chilling. I can probably do a good chicken piccata. Can everybody raise your hand if you're willing to take Sothan in? We need somebody to step up. I have a spare room, Sothan. I welcome the more southern cooking in this home. Imagine Sothan finally gets out of Alabama and he finally moves away and he moves to an entire different continent and lands right in a home full of Alabama cooking. Why does home look wrong to me today? Has he got one of them things where words just look different? Feels like in the rest of the Western world, his differences in society are differences of opinion, but in the US they're blown up into deep-rooted beliefs and manifest themselves in real life. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, it feels like it feels like your value system. It seems to be more important than your personality. Is that right? That's what it feels like. It feels like how everybody communicates. Our politics has become incredibly blindly blaming the other side for your problem. Yeah. It helps with the homesick feeling. The major part is difference of opinion, but the other part is that one side is campaigning on things entirely disconnected from. But are both sides not accusing each other of doing things disconnected from reality? Like, are both sides saying that this side isn't following science, and this side isn't following science, and this one isn't following logic, and this side isn't following logic, then this one's too built on feelings, and this one's not built on facts enough, and this one's built on feelings, and it feels like everybody has the same argument for the other side. They're to the point where it's easy to, I don't know. Precisely, Gwynblade. I can sit in a pub and have a conversation happily with a Brexiteer because that's just their opinion. Both sides are disconnected from each other and completely incapable of trying to understand each other. True. Whereas if you're in America, you sit at the bar with someone who supports the political party and there's a literal fight. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it. If you aren't willing to acknowledge when your side of something can go too far, then you've gone. Your opinion isn't valid enough because you're not objectively. You got away. I'd say most arguments at least have some foundation in reality, but there's a growing amount of QAnon, JFKs. Oh god, that stuff. So, and we'll separate that stuff entirely. Yeah, that's definitely concerning. That's not to say it's the majority, but it's a concern in the amount. Yes, it's true. Not too long ago, there was a case here in Texas where someone is facing prison time because they had a stillbirth, and there's a Texas law recently made making all abortions illegal to the point where if someone has an abortion, people can get a reward for calling out people. You see, that's a strange thing, because the idea of calling people out for breaking rules and stuff, that's like incredibly like authoritative. It's like George Orwell stuff, right? But then it's about anti-abortion. Like, it's like all the sides are crashing into each other. That's mad, that though. You don't solve isms by calling them bad. You solve them by understanding why they happen. Too few people understand this. It's because, like that John Cleese thing, it's because people's political ideas now. I will fully admit to going to Leeds United, and I look at the opposition, only when I'm in the ground. I'm not going to fucking social media and doing stuff. But if I'm in the ground, I'll look at the opposition fans and I'll think, all my frustrations in life can get poured out on them because they support the other thing, and it's a safe place for me to just be a dickhead. Do you know what I mean? We can scream and shout and sing daft stuff and at the opposition fans. But if I sat down in a pub with them people, I'd be best mate. We have so much in common because we're both football fans, isn't it? And I think people are misconstruing politics for that. The ability to find somebody you don't like, or find somebody that does something that you appear on the other side of, and it gives you the excuse to be the vilest, most aggressive, most attacking, most like lunatic, but you can say it's for a good cause and you get social credit for it. And when in reality you're exercising some demon that has no connection to politics. So they did that thing where pedestrians call them out in order to get around the Supreme Court, and it's a horrifying display. The Supreme Court didn't call them out for intentional circumventing of a constitutional right, and left it in the shadow docket. Now 8 other states have followed the same style of law in their state. What? So it's becoming an overwhelming majority type of thing. Condemning something does fuck all truth. Kind of wild. I think what happens was that lady had a stillbirth, but someone claimed it was an abortion to rake in some cash. Now the lady's in a legal battle. It's getting nuts. Jesus. I always think, why do they care about what I do with my body? Then remember we are government property and that's all they say. But it's hard to know what, like... I feel like people are confusing what they claim to be their political ideals just to win some shitty debate with somebody they don't know. And in the middle of a conversation around a difficult topic, I'm going to write boner on a portal. Thanks, Chaz. Appreciate it. Easy Green, good morning. Right, let's go to these crypts. What I want to do now is I want to fill up the container on that ship with as much iron as possible. And I need to get some entrails while I'm here too. There are political ideas, then there are unethical implementations of said ideas. Yeah, no, I fully understand that side. I'm certainly not. I'm not sticking up for or excusing anything on any side of anything. It's just that it's the lines of communication that are being drawn that is confusing, and it's the sort of weird bastardization of I don't know. I'm trying to draw that line where I think most people are. Oh, sorry, I see. I've done research into a lot into at-home abortions, and it's people that realise that there are ways around illegal abortion. But why the fuck should we have to risk our lives doing it at home instead of safely by a doctor? These things can and have killed people. But we all joke about the really common one, but the fact that that's something that people might have to be led to do, and not just a dark joke, it's grim, and it points to something more serious, doesn't it? You're right. Millions of reasons why a woman does not want to have a baby. You see, that's one of them that how will there ever be a consensus on that? There is absolutely no way in hell that there'll be a consensus on that. I think we mentioned the doctors that perform them have 10-year prison sentence. Whoa. Is that just because the rules changed? Women are throwing themselves downstairs, which, unless you're far enough along, will not work. That's so grim. But the grim part is the lack of an option, right? Right, can I actually... Is there any iron in here? Yeah, we go. I'm just getting some iron so I can go back and make a hot tub for the record, because thanks to everybody constantly suggesting more Valheim, we've got too much Valheim to play. You bastards. It's almost like church and state shouldn't be related. Tell you what, this pickaxe is good for this. They make pills you can take at home, but if you don't do it under doctor's supervision, they can kill you due to internal bleeding and sepsis. It does seem a very difficult thing to do with medication alone, doesn't it? I don't understand all these rules regarding abortion. I'd say as a woman, if anything is inside you, I have the reason to kill him. No questions asked. I mean, nobody make the obvious joke right there, but... Yeah, I just feel like it's one of those... It's one of those issues that's, like... Can there ever be a consensus on that? Is there ever going to be anything that convinces one side to switch to the other side of things? So yeah, because of this sci-fi book from a couple of thousand years ago, you just have to keep that child from when you were attacked as a child. Sci-fi. It's dismissive, I appreciate it, but it's funny. And you get them off. Hang on. And you get them offline from some random country who's also on board with illegal abortion. You have to trust these people you don't know and can't see you, can't help you if anything goes wrong. And if you go to hospital with any of these things happening, you get in jail. You get put in jail for attempted abortion. Roadhead, welcome to the stream. The only thing we should be allowed to abort is this stream. Fucking Roadhead. As Roadhead as always. Fucking hell. Roadhead, how are we? Good morning. It's one of those good old issues that keep people busy with so they can plunder the div. Fucking couldn't have said it better. Yeah. If they just keep turning the screw on these really contentious issues that keep people talking about it, they can do whatever they want in the blind spot, can't they? 12, welcome to the stream as well. Good afternoon. Jesus. 12, Roadhead, how are we? And it allows thick people to have the moral high ground over people. Blunt but true. Well, it allows everybody to have moral high ground, right? Whichever side of it you fall on, everybody gets to be self-important, don't they? And say big, bold statements and not actually listen to anybody that's talking in a different direction. Right, give me more iron, because this was a miserable amount of iron. There's some more. Plunder that booty. So then, that's pirate talk. We don't do piracy around these parts. Same as conspiracy stuff, the Bible provides a simplistic narrative without any nuance or critical thinking. Conspiracies are just entertaining. That's the real dangerous part about conspiracies. Is oftentimes the truth is boring and underwhelming, whereas the conspiracies are like fucking films, aren't they? And it's so easy to get wrapped up in the romanticism of the fight and the corruption and all that. And it becomes a much more satisfying thing to focus on. Good buddy, hope all is well at your end. It's all going alright at this end, Roadhead. You know how this place is. If it's not talking about incredibly contentious topics, it's eating itself. But yeah, everything's good. The truth is usually massively complex, though. So it's easy to assume lizards. Yeah, true. Although I am trying to build a hot tub in a Viking game at that. It could be better. Kill this blob. This guy.
The real conspiracy is why we can buy breakfast at McDonald's all day but I can't get a burger at 8 AM. What are they really up to with those rules?
So, Siri that does text-to-speech, he has a flaw. And 1 in 50 sentences with burger written in it can't be pronounced properly. Get a load of this. I'm going to play it again, Roadhead. Listen.
The real conspiracy is why we can buy breakfast at McDonald's all day but I can't get a burger at 8 AM. What are they really up to with those rules?
Why the fuck are you pronouncing it like that? Roadhead, thank you for a year of subs. How about that? Thank you for the prime, Roadhead. Borgy. A burger. Hang on a minute, let me get into the meat of this. You can buy a breakfast at McDonald's all day, but I can't get a burger. Wait, so they don't have the 24-hour burger menu, but you can get breakfast for 24 hours now? Is that a thing? What the fuck have they got about against midday meals? Thank you, Roddy, I appreciate the prime. Very, very much. Unless we're talking about the moon landing, where the truth is more interesting. Yeah. Yeah, why is it more interesting to think that that was all staged in a movie theatre somewhere, movie studio somewhere? Appreciate it, Roadhead. I'm still caught off guard by the fact that no one said anything about one massive egg that Obama laid in the middle of his State Union. I know, right? He played it off so casually. I didn't want to say anything, frankly, so he was on a roll. Hang on, Americans have white gravy for breakfast, and people are also confused about why they are fat. I must be it. Well, is that some place that sells white gravy for breakfast? Can't even get fries in the morning. I was told once they don't start making them until 11 AM. That's bullshit. What sort of pervert would eat anything but a double sausage and egg McMuffin, 4 hash browns and a black coffee? No, the bagel. Bagel. Oh, biscuits and gravy. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah. Never mind burgers and fries. You mean burgers and fries? Expunginator, welcome to the stream. I'm on an iron farm with a hot tub at the end of. That's where we're at currently. How are we, Expunginator? That's bullshit, Alkarium. In the town I was in, you could get fries all day. Wait, what? Wait, what are we deleting, kitten? I want to highlight it. I'm not fat, I'm just cultivating mass. God, I miss biscuits and gravy. I'm going to cry in a corner now. Thanks, 12. Can we take a peek at your hammer build menus? Wait, what are you peeking at my menus for? This is my menus. Am I missing something serious? I'm assuming I am. Don't tell me if I am or I aren't. You can clip that and go back through it slowly. I'm not building a gazebo out of iron. You can fuck off. Wait, what are these? They go there? They go there. Have you tried digestives and Bisto? You're going to need a lot of iron to build an iron farm. My local McDonald's doesn't serve breakfast food. Last time the wife got us breakfast, she got me a bacon cheeseburger because it's close enough at 11 AM. McDonald's used to serve 50-piece chicken nugget meals all year round in Texas. They got rid of that a few years back and my life hasn't been the same. Can you go to the doctors for chicken nugget deficiency? Where do you live now? The UK. I'm sorry for you too. You're not having an iron gazebo. You're not having an iron lighthouse. I can see Alcarion's already typing it out. I'm from Alabama, so if I really want it, I can make it pretty easily. Don't feel too sorry for my lazy ass. Come on, give me some iron in this chest. Why? Fuck, I'll take the chains as well. There we go. Little punch that. Little bit of a whack there. Can I get 50 nuggets, 5 large fries, 5 burgers and a Diet Coke, please? Not at 11 AM you can't, Roadhead. Have you noticed Roadhead over here? It's typical, right, Roadhead's one of the original Greens, right? Typical green bullshit. We was just having a nice pleasant conversation about abortion, and then Roadhead comes in with some controversial bullshit about McDonald's, and all of a sudden the fucking place is erupted into drama. Always Diet Coke, gotta watch the calories. Fuck's sake. How this place can shift on a fucking tuppence. Now we're talking about real issues. You're welcome. Wanky cough. Do you know what? Lately I've had a real appreciation for the word 16 iron. Oh, I've had a real appreciation for the word wanky. It's brilliant. Fucking bones are heavy. Can I eat some more food? 66. I've got too much iron. I'll have to put some away. Is 30 enough? How much? I think I need to put 2 away. Will get me to 446. 28 iron might be exactly all I need. Wanky, so good. I don't get from stones from this shit anymore, I just noticed. Have I not been getting... Oh shit, am I lost? How do I get out? Yeah, wanky, such a brilliant word. Scrambled eggs, technically chicken abortions. I'll try and bring it around. Get us back on track. Fuck's sake. Sometimes I can't keep up with the tonal shift in this place, let alone some new people. Tiny Green, good morning. I love chicken nuggets, but I'd have to be feeding at least 2 people to get through 50. Yeah, but it'd be worth a go, right? The challenge is going to be something. 200 IQ comment. Technical chicken. I mean, kind of. There's legit 5 meals there. Kitten, where's your why? Tiny Green, Kitten, where's your sense of adventure? You can muscle through 50 chicken nuggets if you try hard enough. I used to do all 50 for a meal in my younger years. If I do that now, I'd probably instantly have a heart attack. Young Chaz sat there eating 50 chicken nuggets. Jesus. I was thinking about it, funnily enough, the other day, and there isn't a single decent use of the word wank, wanker, or wanky in any film or TV. It always sounds weird and bullshit. In real life, however, it's perfection. Yeah, it is. The 2 best words, wanky is brilliant, and knobhead. They don't use knobhead enough in... Can you imagine if somebody just... If, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger was, like, in a big gunfight with some enemies or something, and the guy was laid on the floor and he was dying and bleeding out, and Arnie just looked down at him and went, what a knobhead. Just imagine how much punch that scene would have. And wanky's the same. Yeah, knobhead is definitely the most powerful swear word. And it's so meek, yet so brilliant. I used to do double Big Macs with large fries. I'm looking to get through a 10-piece without fries. Here's the deal about eggs that drives me crazy. No, they aren't all fertilised. Imagine how much sex a hen would have to fertilise an egg every day. Imagine how much sex a hen would have to have. I know it's rhetorical, but I like the idea of us all sitting around now, just being quiet for a minute while we imagine how much sex a hen would have to have. I would die. Blend them up and chug it so you get hydrated while eating. I have a big bag of fertiliser that I put on my eggs before I throw them in the pan. Isn't there a timeline on the 50 chicken nuggets? A meal for 2... Is that how they get away with it? Cardboard, it would just turn to dust. Wanky just makes me think of wonky veg from the supermarkets. Oh shit, what have I got that's preventing me from... I've got another 6. He'd probably pronounce the K. Who would? Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yeah, he probably would. He can't speak his own language, can he, Arnie? Which is amazing. Try that again in an Austrian air precisely. What a silly goose, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Don't buy wanky veg. Hen sex. Thank you, Mina, for taking the time to consider hen sex. Fucking hell. But the protein. Kitten, be quiet just for a minute. Just let us get our bearings. Then you can talk again. Fucking hell. Everybody, if Kitten tries to talk to you, just don't look her in the eye. Yeah, that's right, judge me. Let's see. What was I saying? What are we doing? Well, I'm back to go repair my shit and then go out again, right? I don't think hen sex accomplishes the task at hand. There needs to be a cock in there. I love when he tries to say what state he was the governor of. I can't even say that. Fortnite, there we go. Right, I've repaired all my shit. Do I go for some more iron or do we cut our losses? Press 1 if you want more iron today. Press 2 if you want a fucking hot tub. I had a feeling you'd say that. Expunginator says more iron. Razor says more iron. Mina says a hot tub. Kitten says a hot tub. You're not having more chicken nuggets. That's not how this works. Just because I built a tree gazebo kitchen doesn't mean I'm going to just bow to any fucking demand that you give me. 3 isn't an option, Mina. You've known Roadhead long enough to know that nothing he has ever said ever is true. How has this playthrough skidded off the rails so quickly? Spend 90 minutes talking about abortion, then go through the boner portal. I didn't realise fixing the Doomhaus would make it 20 times more Doomhaus than it was before. These streams, they're getting out of fucking control. Everybody just calm, just everybody behave for 5 minutes while I go and get more iron. Actually, I'm bringing the thing back. Fuck democracy. We're having a hot tub. Nothing I ever say is true. He's right. This is a fantastic stream and I'm enjoying my morning watching. Now my ship's floating. Why? Why can I not grab the Get down. Stop. Chicken nuggets from McDonald's are an anomaly to me. They taste so meh, but at the same time I'm reaching for my 30-second one. Right, we're off on a boat ride back. I've got enough iron that I need now. We've got the boner portal in case we need more. And we are set. Let's go home. And the wind is against me because fuck me apparently. You know, you'd probably complain if we didn't respond. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I know that's true. But would you respect me if I listened to you people? And I say you people with as much malice in my voice as possible. What is happening? I thought you were all nice people. You can't form an approach. What do you mean you? Not you, Chris, man. You're beautiful. You've been behaving throughout. Talking about the vile scum in the channel. Zofan is a bad influence. Fucking true. Jesus. I was just being Robert Downey Jr. in Tropic Thunder. Even Chris Man. Even Chris Man's got the contentious topic. I've broken my follower thing, boys and girls. Welcome to the new followers. I apologise that it's not showing up at the bottom. And I'm sorry, for the record. That has oddly made me hungry, though, for very low quality food. They're taking views away on Twitch. On views, I mean, Chris. What, on VODs and stuff? They've only just put that in, haven't they? So you can't see how many views VODs get. Tomorrow, actually. Is that what they're taking away, Chris? Your whole channel. Wait, so there's not going to be a view account? The little red live viewers now. The view account's going away. What? They've already taken away the YouTube dislike button. Wait, so what's going away? Oh, total views for your channel of the history of stream. I see. So you're still gonna have a YouTube. You're still gonna have a. Twitch makes poor decisions. But are we still going to have the sorry if I've confused everything, I apologise, but are they keeping the live view account? So there's still going to be a red number with the amount of people that are viewing. Satan, welcome to the stream. Oh, still got the... Okay. I guess the thing is, right, follower number and views has always been superfluous, right? They don't affect anything other than make you feel bad if it's low. Right? It's not needed, I hide mine. Yeah. If I can't see how many other people are watching something, how will I be able to tell if I'm enjoying something, for fuck's sake? Yeah, I'm with you on that, Gwynblade, all the way, but to remove the live count altogether, I don't think I'd agree with that. I don't know why. Satan, though, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Superfluous. Jesus, Stubbler with the big words. We're not all native speakers here. Sorry. Fucking pointless. I turned mine off the moment I found it was a thing. I don't give a fuck who's watching. Bunch of bellends anyway. No, I know you are Gwynblade, but like, I agree. I agree, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, because genuinely, follow accounts only matter to get to affiliate.
I read video game reviews before buying something, and if Terry's one complaint, I write an essay of how bad it is without having played it. Kappa.
Fucking hell, Chris, man, you made me snort then. Apologies, everybody. That was probably a disgusting noise, but you can blame Chris now. I'm not doing my OnlyFans shows if I don't know if anybody's watching. Absolutely. I can't imagine what it must be like streaming with the viewer count on. Like, if there was some way of actively seeing how many viewers you had in your peripheral vision, that must be brutal. We're always watching Gwynblade, always. Creators of cost a fortune these days. But yeah, to do it with, like, that little red number, watching it go up or go down, that must drive you insane. And do you know what it would probably do as well? It would probably make you make bad decisions, wouldn't it? Because you'd get all sorts of false positives and negatives from that. Like, if I was sat here now and I was like, I'm going to go for a boat ride, and when I went for the boat ride in game, I saw my viewers drop by like 7 people, I'd think, is it boring or something? Oh, wait, hang on a minute. And then I'd go back to base and it'd go up slightly, and I'd be like, do people want... Wait, should I be maybe staying around the base a bit more because people leave if they... And then, but then if it went back up, but then I can't get it back up to what it was the other way. Wait, fuck that. I should maybe change game. And then you change game and you think, oh, 10 minutes later your top's off. But it's true, right? If you have, and we all do, if you had a hint of neuroticism, it would run riot if you had that number on. I mean, you guys can see it. It's not like I want it spoiled up. It's not like I want it hidden or anything, but Jesus, it must drive you up the wall. You'd be changing games every 5 seconds trying to chase that bigger number that you saw 45 minutes ago. Fuck that. Right, where's the spoiler done? Oh, punch the ship. Did I hit my hole? He's swimming alongside me, but I don't think I'm doing any damage. See now, though. Why can't I hit him? Shit, I didn't do any... I kind of don't want to sink. I'm going to say it. Call me a wimp, if you will. Yeah, and it's barely accurate, it's right, Chess, yeah. I do need the meat from this fucker. And I keep shooting my ship, which is stupid in the extreme. Why is he immune? Got him. When I first started, I did that, then realised I'm an offensive piece of shit and actively try and find out how to remove it. And then I realised it took just clicking on it and it went away. Wait, so... I mean, I use a very old version of OBS and I don't have dashboard open and I don't have anything on OBS that tells me viewer counts. I'd have to have the stream up. Where was my navigator? So, do the newer OBSs have like a... They have like a feature that tells you how many viewers are watching? Got him. Every day was better after that because I didn't have a disapproval meter is a beautiful way of saying that. Did the ship sink? If this ship sinks, I'm screwed. Grey Dwarf, piss off. I need to get out. Can't have the Grey Dwarf following me, that would be brutal. A disapproval meter is a brilliant way of saying that. Not a fan of feedback either, especially during sex. Great job. Let me grab this meat. You can just click to hide it. I always hide the entire browser. Don't need validations from strangers online. Everybody craves it so much now, don't they? I think I'm perfectly happy now. I think I've worked it out. For me, I'm perfectly happy staying within my small little bubble that we've created here. If anybody finds their way into the bubble, they are more than welcome, and I look forward to meeting them and getting to know them. But I am not going to go out and search for other people to join the bubble. Do you know what I mean? Because the more you start searching for it, the more you're going to run into trouble. Nobody click the link, everybody. And especially don't do what Siddles did and just copy the entire thing. Fucking Siddles. I use XSplit and the dashboard too, so it was on both. Oh, I see. Shut up, you don't get to decide if I'm doing a great job, I do. Fucking midstream break's gone by and you dickheads didn't tell me. Add more spaces. Yeah, like I think... Obviously, I've never advertised anywhere outside of to the people in the Discord who already evidently know who I am and what I'm doing anyway. I think I'm just going to keep it that way now. Because in chasing strangers, I think we might ruin what we've created, right? Not that that's a good thing. Right, I'm going to repair the ship and then I'm going to sit in it for the midstream break. Somebody think of... I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The number was 62. Chrisman, you're in charge during the midstream break. If there's a single bit of spam, you're in trouble. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. If there's a single bit of spam, you're in big trouble. Boys and girls, I'll be back after the midstream break. Enjoy Chrisman, as we all do. Please don't let anything destroy my ship. 2 minutes.
He gave me a fucking curse like a gypsy or some shit. What that woo ow 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 oh yeah wow ow oh e ow ow oh n a monkey penny hold my calls. Twat.
Look at that. Look at that. I thought I'd be destroyed by a grey dwarf with a vengeance. Turns out, Chrisman kept us safe and whole and beautiful. Chrisman, thank you for the bit. Is the music still playing? Did I have that? Did I have a really quick midstream break? Worst followers, no primes and no viewers at Doomhaus. Don't remove the space. Right, boys and girls, welcome back to the stream. It is time to go and make this hot tub and then hopefully enjoy the rest of the game without a bunch of building. Oh, the fucking lighthouse. That was a quick midstream break, right? It's because I've got a perfectly healthy spine and I'm essentially a marathon runner. Alright then, you animals, what's in this can? Thank you, Chris Man, for the bits, by the way. And yeah, just taking my mods for a walk. Fuck's sake. A bear is not in this can, Satan. You're like a vampire. I do look really pale, don't I? It's because the screen's so white. Look at my face, look. Even just a change of colour. Satan says a bear. Chrisman says ginger beer. Alkira says Diet Coke. Kitten says ginger beer. Mina says ginger beer. Expuntionate says Diet Coke. Satan says Pepsi Max. Chaz says Diet Coke to go with your chicken nuggets. Easy Green says lemon and lime. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Look at this beautiful ship. Look at this beautiful. Look at this. Look at all this iron. I am actually carrying iron, aren't I? Did I leave it in the storage hole? I did. We're good. Let's continue. I heard a thud. I assumed it was a bear. A bear! Then Razor says ginger beer. Boys and girls, the answer is... finessed. Absolutely finessed. It's a good job Cheeky's not here yet, because he would have absolutely guessed that. You know what Cheeky's like? He loves a cream soda. And fucking Scotty as well. Close enough. Liquid is not a valid guess. I'm going to tell you what. There's no proof I didn't say cream soda. As soon as I see those stripes, I knew I guessed wrong. Woo! Now we're good. We're fine. We're good. Fun fact, Oreos can't legally call the white filling cream, so they have to refer to it as the more general cream. Huh. Wait, what's the difference between those two words? God, it's so bright. Gee, look at... So the second one's frosting. One is dairy, and what's the other one? Sugar. Yeah, and the other one is I see. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So one's dairy that you put on in your coffee, or you put it on your strawberries, and the other one is extremely sweet that you put in your pasta. And they're spelled different. Thank you, Rodhead. I forgot you was a fucking genius. Oh, so the white bit in Oreos that's the frosting. I believe cream covers a wide variety of products, but I don't know what the actual difference was. It's not pronounced differently, right? It's like fucking Cadbury's cream. There's never been dairy in that white stuff in cream, I guess. Are Oreos worth the hype? They are quite good, but are they that good that they've managed to corner the market culturally on cookies? Don't quote me on it or anything. I just always assumed the white filling in Oreos was frosting. Pretty much, right? Closer to that. No dairy in Oreo. They're vegan. They're alright. Yeah, only in the milkshake variation. Thank you, Chris, man. till you drown it in milk. They are worth the reputation. Hi, I'm just the prick who explains that they're an off-brand version of Hydrox. What the hell's Hydrox? I like to crush some Oreos into my cookies and cream ice cream. Ooh. They're pretty good though. I prefer those actual cookie sandwich things. What, are they like a similar thing? Give me a cookie cream ice cream sandwich and I'm happy. Also, they're the knockoff brand, I see. Hydrox is a strange name. You sure that's not a Transformer? I'm still not entirely sure whether I like this cream soda. Don't know why. Keep buying it. Hydrox are like kosher Oreos. It does, it sounds like detergent, and we wrote it. For once. So that loads of the vegan Maryland cookies. Maybe I should stick two together with a dairy-free squirty cream. Squirty cream, I love it. Oreos get my Hydrox off. Like the American stuff way more than the stuff. Yeah. I don't know what it's supposed to be here, but it's. I think in Britain, they just made vanilla drink and thought, kind of like cream soda. Let's just call it cream soda. It has a thicker taste to it in America. It's less crisp. We've only ever seen Hydrox in the kosher food section. Am I the only person that thinks that's a bit of a strange name for food stuff? Cream soda is off-brand water. It is kind of vanilla water. I'm nearly home, by the way. We'll make this hot tub when I get back, I promise you. I promised you a hot tub in today's stream, and I'll be damned if I don't deliver. Makes me think of a diet pills, hydroxycut. Do you know what that word sounds like, kitten? Hydroxycut or whatever. That sounds like the medication that the bad guy in an 80s action film was trying to sell everybody. Some dystopian cyberpunk sci-fi film. Like in Judge Dredd, you know full well that the bad guy would be trying to get everybody addicted on hydroxycut. Or whatever it is. Hydroxyzine. I remember those diet pills. My sister used to take those, I think. She's like a blimp now. It's trashed her metabolism. What are they meant to do, diet pills? Is there multiple types, or do they all go for the same sort of thing? I know they're supposed to make you lose weight before Saki Mark and the Funky Bunch go and answer it like that. But what are they supposed to do? They just kill your appetite or something? My uncle did the same to him. They chose the name because it sounds hygienic, but it does sound like bleach. Yes, exactly, hydrogen bleach. Cousin and I once put them in a glass of water with a little lemon juice to see what it does. It just swells up in your stomach. Is that all it is? It just fills up your stomach full of gas so you don't feel hungry anymore. You took them as well, Expunge, mate. Try the Hydrox. It's safer than Tide Pods and tastes like Oreos. And it's full of creme. Some of them stop you digesting fat, so you shit grease. Christ. There's no fucking shortcut, is there? There's never going to be a shortcut. There are different styles of diet pills. Most of them are pretty dangerous. Some are more to assist in the background rather than be the forefront of dieting. In what way? They kind of... Oh, they go along with proper dietary control and exercise. Took some called Fahrenheit in high school and it made you puke blood. Yeah, but think about it, kid. That blood weighed something. And then it wasn't in your body anymore. Therefore... Negative... You know what I mean? Genius. Reader's reaction, fucking hell. Alright, I'll give you that meaning. That was 10 out of 10 emote usage. Heavy, yeah, exactly. Heavy blood, working as intended. A lovely Wednesday. I know we've been on... What is it? What the fuck's been wrong with us today? We've been talking about diet pills. Abortion. The McDonald's menu. Oreos. Drinking bleach. We did racism and sexism and incest at the start of the stream, genuinely. Nice Valheim, innit? Hen sex was better. Fucking Cheeky wanders in here and the first thing he hears is me saying hen sex. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. It's gone out of control in the Doomhaus today, would you believe?
Twat.
Yes, true. Cheeky, thank you for the 58 months of subs. 58! What? In a row, no less. Cheeky, you're a maniac. You have that record with a bullet. Thank you, Cheeky, for the 58 months of subs. Damn. And thank you for the raid as well. Welcome to the stream. Did you have a good one, Cheeky? Ignore all these people. They've been talking about literally everything terms of service for the last fucking 6 hours. Look at that one pine tree, by the way. Everybody who suggested planting a fucking palm tree. Not palm, pine. I'd be lying if I said I knew how they work, but there are some that are generally supported by the medical community and they're meant to act as a supplementary to your diet. So one time I show up in the stream and you guys are way out of hand. You haven't exactly helped the situation, Rodhead, for the record.
Chicky giggle, chicky giggle, chicky giggle, chicky giggle, twat, chicky giggle, twat, chicky giggle, twat, 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 twat. Chicky. Motherfucking. Goddamn. Son of a bitch. Giggle.
Christmas, thank you for the bit. And thank you for welcoming Cheeky. Cheeky, I appreciate the raid very much, and thank you for the sub as always. Everybody make sure you're following Cheeky. One time I show it's not... I came in talking about a dream and it turned into politics, racism, incest and food discussions. Welcome to the Doomhaus. There are definitely some people that help. Definitely some that help people who truly need them, but most people don't want to pay the amount of money for them and end up going with some cheap shit that does way more bad than good, precisely. I love that Red Dead Redemption is so fucking good. When's the last time you played the first one? The amount of times I've had to tab out so I can see chat. Fuck this stream. And I've fallen out of the ship now and I didn't want to. The weird thing is the way I'm going to try and restore balance is to make a hot tub in a Viking survival game. Fucking doomed from the start. Chris, man, I appreciate the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the host. Thank you for the sub as well. I just made it to Mexico. Oh, that music when you're going down the river. Fuck, that game is good. 500... That music when you're sailing down the river. Fuck, I want to play it again. I might play Red Dead 2 soon. Once I've got the 18 best ofs that come out a month out. I'm jamming with this song. Guns now, I guess. Fuck. The Doomhouse's list of controversial topics. It's rounded out with global warming. Christ. The colour green is far superior than all the other colours in all aspects of life. Do you know what the worst bit is, Rhoda? The fucking Greens are winning this year as well. Bastards. With all these spicy topics, Mr. Streamer. Don't forget about how you promised... I did not promise anybody an underground lighthouse. Gee, can everybody just shut up for 5 minutes? I would very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Right, how much wood can I carry? That much. Let's go make that into coal. That was a remix off my newest album, Chicky Giggle. My favourite music from Red Dead 2 is Ring Dang Doo. Wait, is that the bit with the... What's the bit with the building? Let's not talk too much into spoilers. I don't know, build the hot tub in a tar pit, easy. I mean, I could have just sat in the tar pit, that's fair. They noticed, don't they just... It feels like Rockstar's finest work in that regard, which is strange because they have such a high bar. Underground Lighthouse is my favourite club music. You promised you'd smoke a whole pack. No, I did not. If I could just go 5 minutes without everybody misconstruing everything I say, I'd be a very happy girl. But alas, you people were sent to try me. I'm telling you. Let's not tell our mums. Let's all agree not to tell our mothers. Agreed? So what's everyone's favourite proof technique? I like reductio ad absurdum because it sounds like I'm a wizard. Expelliarmus. Yes, Sothan, absolutely. No, not that one. The other one. Yeah, the one with the... You should not have drawn that. Jeff, no. I was not speaking to him again. If you drain the ocean into an underground cavern, you'll need a lighthouse. I'm not draining the ocean. I'm not building a fucking underground lighthouse. I'm not building a squash court. I am not, because all these things are ridiculous in a Viking survival game. I'm not building any of the above. Now shut up and let me build my hot tub. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? It depends if a woodchuck could chuck wood, kitten. Now let's get back on track. That chest is top. Can we get more of them? We should do it. Too late, I've already told Nine. She'll be calling you any second for a talk. Why am I in trouble with everybody else's mothers? Mina is Mina's mum's net. What? Mina is mine is Mina's Mina is Mina. How do I join? I'm not building a squash court. The pigs need a... I'm not building a mausoleum for the pigs. Imagine the entitlement on you people. Here I am building a fucking hot tub, and you're asking for ridiculous things in a Viking survival game. You people, honestly, you need to remember what side your bread's buttered on. Here you are, watching the guy building a fucking hot tub and a tree gazebo kitchen, and you're asking for more. You people are savages. No busty chests in the stream. Let's not tell Trims, man. She's got enough on. Fucking hell. And that's said in a decade. It's a silly question. My bread is buttered on both sides. No need to remember one side. The bottom side, obviously, as it's heavier. If you just transition to... I missed one message and we're talking about bread. Actually, a mausoleum is a great idea. They deserve one, unless you never really cared that much. You can't emotionally blackmail me into making a mausoleum for 2 pigs. You can try, but unfortunately, thanks to being battered by all this bullshit for years, I am dead inside and can no longer be emotionally manipulated. They managed to turn a simple ride into a random place into a... Yes, they did, Cheeky. So I missed that, mate. Cheeky's the only one that's having a proper fucking conversation here about beautiful things. Yeah. And even the gunshots don't kind of spoil it, do they? Oh, I really want to play that game. But I don't want to play it on stream in front of you people, because you don't deserve it. And you're not having an I Am Bread replay. Imagine playing any game but Dark Souls. Harry, welcome to the stream. So meaning we should get Stubbler to RP as a bagel in. I'm not going to sit here and dress as a... Who's breaking my base down? Is there a skeleton in my canal? What are you doing? Too hungry to get involved in any Doomhaus bullshit right now. Give me 20 minutes. I can't even get past this. I can't get out of this. There we go.
Nice jump, you twat.
Thank you, Cheeky, for the kind words. You're not having a sex dungeon. I'm not dressing up as a bagel.
Moat. Or boat.
Moat. The poor little unloved boars. No wonder they did not dress like an Oreo and eat. What? Right, I need 6 tar, 8 stone.
Motorboat.
I just picked up that onion that I threw across. 6 tar. That made me jump. $20 wood. Harry, stop pushing your masochism kink on us, goddamn. Wish Tiny Green look at work today. She has a lot of children running off on her these days. Tiny Green, have a good shift. Don't lose any more children. Bad for business. Typical Dark Souls player. Just think, if you had a lighthouse, you might have been able to see where you were. A lighthouse is not a street lamp. If I've said that once in this godforsaken community, I've said it a million times. Now please stop falling for the lies. Chris, man, stop sticking up for Alcarion. Some of us don't hate ourselves, Harry. I mean, if Harry hates Harry, you can support him in that, right? Do you know what, Kitten? You once told me not to throw anything in the sea because it's littering. Fuck your rules. Whoa, cancel him. I'm telling you, swear. I threw all my stone away and I needed that. I threw my stone in the sea. This is what you get. This is what you get. I found a Dark Souls Discord server and you bet I've been nerding out so much in it. Fucking Harry. Oh fine, you apparently like me even less than the boars. Guess I won't get a mausoleum either. Alcarion, if you somehow get killed by drakes...
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. He has snapped and begun rebelling. Watch out, this guy is a loose cannon.
It would imply that I wasn't at my wit's end before Christmas, which I very much am. I honestly... The Doomhaus bullshit lately has been... I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with everybody. But I'm kind of into it. It's you like crystallised the bullshit. I don't know how you've done it, but I think you should all be ashamed of yourself. But I'll get back to you. Them things are so heavy. Put them in there. Good. I might write them back. I'm going to catch a rare fish and eat it right in front of your face. Oh yeah, we're playing tonight, aren't we? Hey, I forgot about that. Is the 4 or 5 available for that? I'm going to catch a rare fish and eat it right. I just fucking read that. Fortunately, she hasn't lost any yet, but she's been having to drag their ass back quite a lot. Mel's, welcome to the stream. Boy, what are we building today? Do you know, these people are making my head fall off. Again, as always. Mel's, how are we? Everything's broken, nothing's working. I'm building a hot tub for some reason. There's 6. Alright, we'll hopefully get ourselves a... If not, we'll sequester a few people off and do some... Wait, can I build it now? What do you want? Get out! I haven't seen you for literally... I haven't seen you for months. The second I go and build something fancy and something flashy, all of a sudden you come back. Oh, yeah, I care about Stubbler. Now he's got his own fucking... What do you want? Jump in, the water's nice and warm. You're telling me I've just sweated like a... I've just sweated like a maniac to build this. Is that all you've got to say? Brilliant. Yeah, fuck off. Might be a bit late because it's dinner. Roger that, I'll save you a spot. You made a bird bath. There is actually a hot tub in this game. I decided to build myself a huge town populated entirely with pigs and now called it New Pig Town. It includes a shitty maze for the citizens of Pig Town. I'm assuming, Mel's, that all the bosses don't need to worry too much about you. You're too busy in Pig Town. Can I take Kitten's spot in the interim and not give it up when she comes by? Yeah, we're playing Dark Souls 3 tonight. It belongs to him now, so then it does not. It's yours. This is in lieu of your sitting log, don't forget. You've currently only done the first boss. You've gone from the first boss to making Little Pig Town, or New Pig Town. The girl has hit HD and a pig town. Do you know what the thing is? When you followed on Friday, the follower thing broke. Not Friday, Thursday. And your name has been stuck on stream for a week despite the fact there's been about 6 or 7 other people. Doomhaus Bikini ASMR hot tub stream. I need a new fucking community, I think. Can Stu will not just make it? I might have to space this out from the bottom. I love it, it's free advertising. For fucking Pigtown, you're not selling tickets, are you? Bye, mate, welcome to the stream, good afternoon. Don't get involved with Pigtown. Don't tease me like that, Stubbler. You got me all hot and bothered. Good girl's ADHD and a half finished Pigtown. Fucking Pigtown. You get the community you deserve, not the community you want. I deserve better than this. No, I don't. I'm building a fucking hot tub in a gazebo in a game about surviving in a... Trim and Siddles live in Pigtown. My sister should... Jesus. Is that where Grant and Phil live? Because I don't see them here. Take off your shirt and the beanie. Chris, man, why? You don't get a ticket to New Pigtown unless you've got a 1-star and a bacon ass. I mean, this is surviving with style, it's fair to say. I'm so distracted. You people are animals lately. This is what happens when there's no controversy around these parts. I forgot. You all start fucking spinning out of control. It did. To be honest, the gazebo was one of the worst things that's ever happened to the two. Fuck. Oh god, I can't even speak straight now. Is this actually not going to let me... Maybe I'll get away with this, as long as it doesn't fall down. Bye, mate, good afternoon and welcome to the stream. Chat does not reflect the fucking stream, thank you very much. So you're a lovely man and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Shut up, Sothan. Coming in here saying stuff like that. Have I run out of... Is the work bit? Have I... Yeah, guys, get it together. Kitten is the mayor of Pigtown. Why road edits? Hang on. Why road edits? So it's all in one place for you to steal. I would say road edit is a very upstanding member of society, but... I feel like a square open building is a pavilion. It'll be a gazebo shortly, I promise. Actually, it's not meant to be a gazebo. Why am I here promising... That's not ever going to touch, is it? I fell in. I'm never going to be able to get that to touch because... I hate that. Thank you, sir. It's got to be a hexagon or something to be a gazebo. Do you reckon? Yeah, don't say that though, because the tree gazebo is going to be... If you can build it in the game and it totally belongs in the game, it's not like real life, it's your world. Yeah, but the strangest thing is the game was not designed so people could make pig villages. But that seems to fit more than building a literal hot tub. Press 1 to get in the hot tub. Press 2 to keep building. I don't think it works on rocks, no. Kitten says get in the hot tub. Make it a triangle. A triangular... Alright, fine. Are you not having a triangular one and take the day off? How do I actually... Is this it? Can I not actually sit down? All midstream breaks in the hot tub from now on. Yoshi, welcome to the stream. It's yet another hot tub stream, it is. Epic. Epic! Of all words to describe this. There's no brown thing floating on the top of the water. I need this break. I'm taking a fucking break. I'm taking a break from reading chat. I'm just gonna sit with this now. Me and Stubbler are having a minute. You can all fuck off. I just turned into the chat just to see if anything good was happening. It said it's who. Chris, man, you're in charge of the chat for a minute or two. So I'll take a deep breath. Sit nice and calm with my dear friend Stubbler. You get to see the right hand side of my face. It's quite a rare view. You alright, Stubbler? You see, I went to look at the chat and all I could see was that one fucking leg that's not touching the ground. Alright, I've recentered myself. Everybody's going to be talking about intelligent shit when I get back. Ow, everybody stretch. Any buyers for the bathwater yet? How much does Stubbler bathwater can I buy with? You can't buy bathwater with channel points. There's builders at the other side of this wall, by the way, that can probably hear every word I'm saying. And you've just made me exclaim out loud that you can't buy bathwater. I swear the sound just came out of me disguised as a laugh was gloriously terrible. He's embarrassed about the poo in the hot tub. Surround it with campfire so it gets hot. It's a Star brand Witcher 3. It is actually, yeah. But Geralt's sexier than... Stubble's sexier than Geralt, right? Alright, I'll give everybody what they want. Alright, you can have it. Fine. There we go. There you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to keep his belt on, though. I can't sit back down again because some fucking idiot turned the UI off. There you go. There you go. Look at Mina gets her binoculars out the second Stubbler gets his shirt off. Stubbler is not just some brainless sex symbol. We've been through this. Doesn't seem very hot for it. Where are the bubbles? Is this even on? It might just be a tub at the moment. Let me just make sure that I don't have to put like fuel in it or something. Idiots. This guy. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Cats, welcome to the stream. We aren't cooking bathwater. Remember when you said Stubbler wasn't just a brainless sex symbol? Alright, he's not exactly living... he's kind of living up to that right now. And then you forgot the hot part of the hot tub. Why have I built... Wait, this... Stubbler. This used to be Sothan's sitting log back in the day. Remember that? I've lost it. I've lost control again. I'm supposed to be investigating what wheat does now, but all of a sudden I've replaced them circling cores as well, right? Let's build a roof on this and forget all about it. And you're not having a triangular one either. It's not a gazebo, it's just a place where Stubbler will be keeping his hot tub. Simple, rustic, beautiful. Now let me go and get some wood and we'll finish this off. Stubbler's like them Japanese monkeys in the hot springs. Except they were quite cold until recently. Wait, this is going to smoke, isn't it? Stubbler, what are you building? What is this? What is any of this? If it was up to me, that 5th boss would have been dead about 3 months ago and would already be on Fallout. Or State of Decay or whatever it is that's next. People are animals. What am I doing? Wood, I need more wood. We don't need to wipe anymore. It's a sauna. There we go. Yeah, I'm making a... Exactly, I'm making a sauna. In honour of my friend Cheeky. You're not... I'm not answering that, what time it is. Stop pointing guns at everybody. Cheeky's turned up now. Because somebody mentioned a sauna. There is... I nearly said press 1 to build a sauna. I'm... I've lost it. It's happened. I mean, if it's a good one, that is, and not. Wait, what's a what's a quotation mark sauna? I'm interested now, Cheeky. You piqued my interest. Yeah, what kind of idiot would bring up a sauna? How do we know what it is? Look, the sun is past the midday point. It's about 1:30 to 2 PM. Razor, thank you very much. Look at this, though. Do you know what? This is actually kind of delightful. It's got a little hole at the top to let the smoke out. I think Cheeky's referring to a Roman bathhouse situation. Got just a slightly warmer room. Do people over there try and get away with just making a slightly warmer room and calling it a sauna? I'm going to do this for this. I'm going to decorate this. Look, we're going to have the flashiest... This is looking like a gazebo. Tell me this doesn't look like a gazebo. Which is what Speedy Gonzalez said to me the other day. Then if we put cross beams on it... What's the difference between a gazebo and a pavilion? Can I not make that connect? Hello? How do I... Okay. Alright, fine. Look, you're pleasant enough, right? Both of them. I have to check to see if that's right. A gazebo is in a tree. I need to kill this last boss real quick. And then delete the channel. Everybody just be quiet for 5 minutes while I build a nice, pleasant venting system for my hot tub in a Viking survival game. How would I do this? Let's do this. Can I not do this? Hello? Fucking platforming game. Right. So that should mean I don't get rained on while I'm enjoying the bubbles. But it will also not let it will let the smirk out. I know a lot of these parts are unnecessary, but just bear with me. Good. That's pretty lovely, right? Tell me it's not. And then I jump in here. And I get like quick rested bonus immediately. Look at that. The fucking fire goes out immediately. Can I have some fire in my... Thank you. Are we satisfied that there is now a gazebo? Should make a gazebo house for the hot tub. What do you mean a gazebo house for the hot... What are you talking about? While many gazebos are octagonal or oval, most pavilions are designed to be long and rectangular. Additionally, while a gazebo is a more self-contained structure, pavilions are commonly used to provide a roof for a patio or a seating area below. Pavilions can also be confused with Don't say the word pergola, because people are going to go fucking crazy demanding a pergola now, and you're not having a pergola. I'm thrilled I was right about the... So this is... Pavilions are supposed to be long. It's alright, isn't it, right, so then? I'm satisfied that there is a hot tub pavilion. Put a hot tub on... You're not having a double hot... Cellist, can you just come in here now? Can you just provide a bit of order? Because these lot are... Pergola, I hardly knew it. Press 1 for pergolas. Nobody's pressing 1. What on earth is a pergola and can we have one, whatever it is? Cellist, how are we? Everybody else seems to be thriving, but I am coming apart at the seams. Is there anybody available to witness the signing of the contract to buy my house? Whoa, does anybody live near Cellist? It's not a... Just because there's a sauna, cheeky. By the way, you should be thrilled that chat is suggesting actual buildings. I asked what I should build in Valheim and 2 people said penis. Press 2 for penis. No. I'd do it if you're nearby. Chellis, you just got to go all the way north. I've not seen one. I didn't even say I was building one. I've not promised one. Can't your dog do it? I don't know where your general location is, though. It's from Alabama. Stop pergoling houses. You're a pergola. Alright, now. I've built the... I am so unbelievably lost. Can I just go and shoot some cheeky gigglers to relax? I still don't know where I need to plant this flax seed. Can I just go and kill some shit? But can I have permission to go and kill some shit? Unrelated, I hope you don't mind, but there's a wooden penis outside your town. It's okay, I'm quite fond of it. It's up to you. Pergola up. Why is that my only choices? You should. I did. I meant just because there is suggestion of the sauna. Look at the sunset on the hot tub pavilion. I'm off to go kill some chicky gigglers out of spite, and I'm going to picture your faces on all of them. I'm just going to decimate the entire... I want to explore more plains, but I explored the last one. I'm not covering the plains in pergolas. So I'm quite fond of penis. Just ask my husband. Okay, I'm leaving now. Kitten.
Aim for the greens.
Fucking gladly. Jesus. Right. Let's explore the plains. Where the plains I'm going to explore are over on whatever. What was the name of the portal here? Camp Bona. I guess I was foolish enough to ask chat. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you all for the subs.
Percal.
I daren't even ask. Right, what do I need to go and kill some stuff? I need to cook this food, which is cooked. I need to then cook this serpent meat, which is almost cooked. Turns out if I just let out my disdain for you people once in a while, it goes fucking crazy. It's satisfying to do it, but you all just quadruple down and we end up in the situation we're in right now. I'm going to have to be dishonest and pretend I like you people. Alright, now, we've got some good food. for once. That'll put away. Let's sort some stuff out. Build some arrows and go and shoot some chicky gigglers. So Doomhaus bullshit Sea of Thieves tonight to make up for the Doomhaus bullshit in the street. Yes, Doomhaus bullshit at fucking lunchtime as well. Right, stone goes in there. Obsidian I need to take out. I've got some arrows but not many. Never fight with idiots. They drag you down to your level and beat you with experience. It's true, as it's always been. Well put. Right, I need more wood. Don't worry, Mr. Streamer. We'll continue our Doomhaus bullshit regardless if you're nice to us or not. Shut up. Don't laugh. Nobody's laughing. Nobody's laughing at the fact I've been... I mean, it's oddly analogous, is it not? Last time this happened, by the way, Phil died, just for the record. So while you're all celebrating... How many is there? Just the 2. I get a kick out of the posh woods sign. They're not used to come for the hot tub. Fucking hell. Got my sister's boyfriend to come and witness the signature, but he closed his eyes at the wrong moment, so now I can't buy my house anymore. Come here, big lads. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Hello, big man. Ooh, smashing trolls feels like exactly the kind of comeback I needed. You want to beat up this grey dwarf? Have you signed the papers, cellist? Cellist buying a house. Whoa! Is there another one? Why do we just have a million trolls? The shake starts to fade. Shake, come, don't go into the light. Time for some aggressive manscaping. Right, let me kill this brute, it's annoying me. Well, I just managed to get a parry on something else. Never seen... Yeah, they don't fight stuff from their own biome as a rule, do they? Yeah, they'll fight skeletons, I guess. Right. Is everything dead? Go lay down and piss off. God, I wish I had the power to just click my fingers and destroy everything. Like that Batman film. Grey Dwarves and skeletons are in the same biome and they fight. Yeah, skeletons are different. There must be... The Grey Dwarves and the Trolls must be part of the same legion. I had to troll fight a Clenchadon. It was pretty neat. That's pretty cool. I always wanted to bring Bone Mass into the plains and just let the Death Skeeters kick his head in. Batman, wasn't that in Star Trek? Oh yeah, a long time ago in the galaxy, all that sort of stuff. Right, I'm going to empty my bag. Do you know what I should probably do? I should probably punish all you people by going and just visiting the trader and selling all my shit. You don't deserve anything other than the most boring content I can imagine, and this is already a boring content kind of stream. Right, is there anything else that needs to go in here? No. There's a load of tar in there that I don't need. Just came over for a second. If I had a Thanos snap, I'd exclusively use it to remove foreskins and nothing else. Do they get in your way, as a rule? Jokes on you, I'm just excited to be here. Jokes on you, we would enjoy that very much. Can't get in, I can't. Fuck this place. Alright then, I'm going to take you to the shops. I built you a hot tub and now we're off the shop. Only the most boring content in the Doomhaus. Right, stop carrying around that onion as if you're emotionally attached to it. It doesn't like you, stupid. Right, dandelions away, everything should be sorted. I've got a few chains that I don't need, we'll slurp them up there. And now let's go take all of the valuables out, which is... like that. Then there's some rubies knocking around somewhere. We'll take the old rubies. There's absolutely loads of rubies for some reason. And then we'll sell all this to the fucking trader and see if he has anything. There's some feathers that I needed, I've just realised. Lovely. Then I'll go up here, grab that wood out. We'll go over here, press this button, walk over here, click that, go like that. Repair my stuff. Go to here, repair all that. And then make some obsidian arrows, but I can't because I put the obsidian away by accident because apparently I can't remember what I'm meant to be doing from 1 second to the next. Open this, make 20 obsidian arrows, then run out of wood and get frustrated because I can't make any more. God damn, I can't make any more. Put the obsidian back up there. What was you saying about sounding like an auctioneer, kitten? Put the wood in the wood box. Live happily ever after. Good. Right, now, quick trip to the shops. Hopefully I'll be there and back in... Wait, I could just take the portal. Let's do this really quickly. I can't find any swamps in my map. I thought a mountain was the next biome, but apparently it's not. Well, I won't tell you what is or isn't the next biome. You just got to get out there and get involved. It's just a way to make a very powerful tool useless. And there I was kind of hoping the trolls would head to the big pine tree and... Oh, imagine! Imagine if a troll knocked down the tree gazebo. I did the same thing on my first playthrough. I think the yeah, I accidentally had what biome was next. Sort of ruined a little bit for me. But I can imagine you'd get confused because the mountain's just right there, right? I've had 3 bites of a tomato soup today and I have the audacity to sit here wondering why my tummy's growling. You've had 3... You chew soup? How many chops today? The shop counter. The trolls are minions of the Homeowners Association. This isn't up to code. You have to apply to the municipal government to build here. Smash. So I'm killing government officials. I gagged it in there. Why did you eat tomato soup that you don't like? Kitten, we need to introduce you to the mystical world of choice. Which kind of soup I had cooked? Let's not go back. Listen, we've already cleared up that cereal isn't soup. Let's not slide back into that discussion. Had a bunch of chocolate wafer bars today for breakfast. Is it Roadhead that's responsible for getting us on food today? Because we was enjoying some nice pleasant topics before that. Towns went to the store for soup and came back with tomato soup, so I gave it a go. It's a bit sickly, isn't it? And as being as I'm sick, I'm struggling to eat anything really real. Yeah, tomato soup's a bit sickly. Bit sweet. Cocoa Pops is irrelevant to the question about soup. I don't believe that Cellist is an agent of chaos. I know full well that you know what you was doing. How many wheels does your hot tub have? If it turns out that I could have sat in there and found the drive buttons, Chaz, and I could be skidding up here at full speed to the trader. If Stubbler gets into a hot tub, does that count as soup? Are you calling him a vegetable? I felt like eating a bowl of passata. Do you know they make sweet passata in Romania? Suddenly you have more colour, you look downright Californian. It's, yeah, if the screen goes dark, I get a bit of colour back, but if it's light, look, I go pale. It's because I'm sat here with no natural light. Cereal has been confirmed by who? Soup has meat sometimes. Me and I'm with you. We call soup normally, you guys call stew. Oh. Is there a disparity? What's the disparity? So, No, but you can have soup that's got meat in it here as well, and we still call it soup, right? Thickness. I gave a colleague a lift home yesterday, and they said it's a Skoda, so I said, yeah, let's Skoda heck home. You see, if Santa said that, I'd assume it was a joke he found on the internet, but because Chellis said it, I'm almost entirely sure what we call soup. Thickness and the amount of stuff in it, I guess. I don't know. I just call it soup. Can you leave me alone, mate? Let's have our fight then. Have I found another one? There is another one, isn't there, somewhere? Am I fighting 2 trolls? I swear I heard another one. Have I got my headphones on backwards? There was definitely another one. Vegetable soup, chicken noodle soup, good soup. Some say barley soup is better. Yeah, fighting about... Thank you, Expunginator. I appreciate that somebody's finally noticed. Right, let me go sell all this shit. Tomorrow, given that it's the final Valheim stream of the week, I'm going to do massive plains exploration. Fuck that lighthouse. That lighthouse is in the future. You're seen. I've got a tin of soup in the cupboard I've had for 2 days of leftover mixed kebabs, and so it's not getting a look in. Don't go anywhere near that. I thought your portal would be like right next to the trader. His name's Haldor. But look, all I can do is sell shit and increase my money. There is nothing here that I need. I bought that earthly remains of the giant, but it's not done anything for me. I don't know why I got that. Why did I buy that originally? The kebabs lasted 3 meals. I loved it, shouldn't I? But it was a good execution. Don't encourage everybody. Why has he not got any... Why have you not got anything more to buy, sir? I mean, I appreciate the Megan shots, I do, but... Sorry. Yeah, I'll put some wood in your fire. Do I buy the Christmas hat just to say I have? What is that? What does this do? Don't tell me not to encourage Mina. Don't nobody encourage Mina. I'd like to try and kill him. Thoughts, everybody? Because money is meaningless to you. Have I become part of the problem? Like Santa. I'm taking it off. I prefer the hat with light. Right, what does this... Maybe if I buy more of this flesh, it will help. No. Alright, thank you, trader. You suck. Stubbler looking like a Christmas gnome. 5 out of 5, says Cheeky. Well, that was pointless. Yeah, this portal's nowhere near the trader. It's near something else. I didn't build a portal near the trader. I didn't really feel like there was much need to. I had one near the mountainside. Petition we were Santa Claus had during every midstream hot... Petition to wear the Santa Claus hat during every midstream hot tub break. Yeah, then buy Twitter. I didn't see that bit. Why buy Twitter when you can build a rocket and have sex on Mars? He's beyond the earthly pleasures of the flesh now, right? He never was because he's a robot. Right, let's go south. Bowie's off. No, you're thinking of Rocket Man, kitten.
Still haven't beat this game.
Siddles, it's... Honestly, I'm starting to think that it's not my fault anymore, and I'm starting to question the distractions and the stupid build requests and all that stuff. I think I'd be like, I'd be halfway through Fallout at this point if it wasn't for people suggesting building stupid shit. Earlier, they suggested I build an underground lighthouse. Santa's still asking for a squash court. He's busy building I'm not building a pig mausoleum. And then again, why am I saying this to Siddles? Because he's the one that requested a lighthouse in the first place. And he's probably typing about it right now. I'm off to the plains to go kill some shit. You don't want that much. Funny thing is, I've been in an outside hot tub with a 1 metre long Santa hat on in the middle of summer. I mean, I can do the rest of it. I've done the rest of it, but not the Santa hat. I'm not building a troll fighting coliseum. Can I go to the plains and just kill some shit? I need to explore. Right. Right. Stubbler, productive, final 15 minutes. It turns out Siddles fixing the Doomhaus has brought with it some intense levels of Doomhaus bullshit, and I've just realised that I'm checking out. It's too much for me. This is where I get off. I hope you all enjoy. No, it's not where it's where I get off the journey, the train. This is the final stream. Goodbye. I have no idea, kid. I have no idea. Apparently, the stream's finishing. You speak of an underground lighthouse like it was a bad idea. How much more successful would I be if I just turned the chat off? You know what I mean? You didn't make streamer get off. I'm good at ideas, I'm just bad at... Mate! You do right to run away now. That was a sex joke, by the way, just in case. Thank you, Chaz. I'm sick of this storm as well. I'm a seething pit of hatred right now. You noticed? My Christmas app nearly fell off. Mindrake, welcome to the stream. Stop getting... can everybody just stop getting attracted by all these stupid ideas? Mindrake, good morning. And I've not been stretching enough. Mina, where's my stretch reminders been? Yes, you were, Siddles. Kink shaming is my kink. Wait. Well, I'm not on stretch reminder duty. Well, what if you was? What if we put you on it earlier and you've just been neglecting it and now you're making excuses? Right, let's go home. I'm off to the plains. I'm going to explore where I'm going to explore tomorrow. We'll do marbles, Yoshi, I promise. Kink Shanming. Kink Shanming is Augur's favourite anime character. I told you to stretch earlier and got ignored. Because I don't trust Kit. Yeah? Maybe be more trustworthy in the future, Kit. Maybe I might take your fucking advice. But no, it's all build this, do that. Right, it's more useless flesh. Don't you just love the fact I went and bought more of that despite saying that it's useless? That's fair, actually. I've not requested anything be built. That one thing has been my idea. Do you know what? Before I do this, I'm taking down the steps up to the tree gazebo. I'm going to finally finish it. I don't know if you can cook it, Cheeky. I tried to. Should I try? Yeah, let me have a go. That's a good idea. Surely I've tried to cook that flesh. Hang on a minute. I don't know if people are knocking because of building work or knocking because they're trying to get in. She's not in today. 1 second. building work going on upstairs, and every time they knock the hammer, I think somebody's banging on the door. Right, let's get rid of these terrible steps that were only supposed to be temporary. You're just in the woods selling flesh. Right. Down, 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 down. 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 Watch me destroy the tree. Down, down, down. Okay, this is the stuff that's falling down. That's fine. You fall down. That's fine. If I destroyed the tree now, can you imagine? Is there anything up there that I need to... That is such a mess. Fancy building stuff that you can only build on stone in a tree house. Wait, why is there a panel named Celt? Am I just uneducated and that's an actual word? I mean, I am, but I'm just trying to confirm. So in a very, very specific part of the area that we live in, they call... no, I don't think it's that specific, but they call in Hull, which is a city, away out east, they call junk food Celt for some reason. So that's why we've called it that, at Gwynblade's suggestion. My audio's clippy. Do I sound okay, everybody? Do I sound alright now? Kink shammy, what you use to clean up after kink play. It's when you wring it out. Does it sound good? It clicked a bit there for me. Got it. They were cleaning the road today out of all the gravel and the fucking wheel loader was shaking my whole house. Look at that though. That is such a mess. That fucking tree gazebo is such a mess. You sound like you've had a trying stream. Nina, it's been terrible. The sad part is, it's probably been quite a good one. Cardi, welcome to the stream. You don't sound okay, but you sound normal. Thank you for the kind words. This. Oh, not this.
Hey daddy, let's kiss.
Come on, Stubbler, you can make the next 11 minutes. We're fine, we're fine. We've got this. Can I offer you a nice egg in this truck? Can everybody just... we're all friends here. Cardi, welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you. Scotty? Hello. Thank you for the 2 years of subs, by the way. The stream's been slightly out of control, it's fair to say. I've run out of wood. I'll fix that in the future. But for now, let me just quickly nip back to... Which one was it? Boner, of course. Let me just quickly nip back through the Boner portal and explore my new area of... What was that sound? I'm just using the next 10 minutes to quickly explore this area because tomorrow I shall be searching all of these plains because I remember another village when I was driving down here on the fucking boat the first time, so bear with me while I just quickly nip over here and explore this area, maybe get some fucking flesh. Scotty, thank you for the sub, I appreciate the 24 months. No, we're not kissing. You're in for Sea of Thieves tonight, right? We need to get a big crew. I don't know what we're doing, of course, it's up to you, seeing as you're the one who actually put the event up, which makes me asking whether you're of it. Incoming death. Not an incoming death loop. I appreciate the sub though, Scotty, as always. Thank you for the 2 years. The big bum crew. What are we doing? What do you fancy doing, Scotty? Go to the Boner portal. Attacked by a skeleton. Yep, because it's not 28 sex, lol. It was informative. We're just gonna... Are we gonna 6-man sink everybody on the server? Is that what we're doing tonight? Yeah, but are we going to do it as a Reaper, or are we going to pretend that like we're good people? It means fucking skeleton, since you will wonder if you read it. Is that what that means? Fucking skeleton. Do you want to do it as a Reaper, or do you want to do it as a not a Reaper, so we can go and get involved? Just go meet people, and if they're bastards, sink them. And if they're not, hang out with them. Because if we go in as a Reaper, we have to sink them. Or they'll think we're there to sink them, and they won't trust us. I wonder how we'll do that with 6. The only issue is if we was to do that with 6 people, it would reduce the amount of ships on the server by 1. Hey, we could portal hop, couldn't we? No, we couldn't portal hop because we'd be in a fucking alliance. Ooh, we could portal hop to a new server and go and meet everybody else if we were 4, but because we're 6. What colour of swamp biomes on the map? The colour of the swamp. Swamps are this one. This sort of darker kind of browny colour. These are this sort of pale colours, the plains. Right, it should be the plains down here. If there was 4 of us, I don't know. Fly the merchant flag. No, I'd expect a merchant to shit on them. Except for all the merchants that shit on people. Let's go. Right, this is all... These biomes up this side of the map are all so weird. We could portal hop if we were... if there was only 4, but I don't think we could portal hop with an alliance. Because everybody that isn't on our alliance would lose the server. Yeah, this, like, grizzly-looking place. There are... Where's the plain? I thought this whole coastline was plain, but it's not. But I think there's a village in... Did I just hear? Is that a Draugr? Why is there a Draugr up north? In the meadows? Yeah. Let me just go investigate. I've not got long left. I know we're planning on server hopping. I can do an hour before, Scotty. If anybody else is available before our Thieves session. I've got to stop whistling. I'm in that position again. Yeah, I don't know what we do tonight. We'll see. I mean, the solution might be to get the 4 people that want to do the big sweat stuff on one sloop, on one galleon, and then 2 other people just sequester off and go and do some leveling some stuff or whatever. Or, I don't know. Or we rotate. I mean, it might be better that we rotate tonight so that the galleon crew can just go and shit on some people. And then if there's nobody left on the server, just go through this portal hop to another server. What the... Oh, good gobbler, chicky giggly village. That's a big one. That's a big chicky giggly village. Somebody say a 1-syllable word. Camp Blop. And then that means that tomorrow... Wait, there. Raid Camp Blop. Got it. Wait, have I been seen? Who's shooting at me? Fucking skeleton. Piss off. I have actually might run out of time to get home. Can I make this... No! No, Cam. It's a Death Skeeter, Stubbler. You've killed enough Death Skeeters in your timing. You don't have to worry. Everything's fine.
Chicky giggle.
Sorry, we're fine. It's just a quick Death Skeeter. Blop is a very goblin-sounding name. It's alright. We've got 5 minutes to get Stubbler back to where he belongs. Fucking chicky gigglers. Right, can I make this journey home? I need to play fast and loose with stamina and actually sprint for once in Valheim, imagine. Tomorrow, Camp Blop falls. And even if there's nothing there that's different from the last one, I will feel like I've at least explored more than one version of the plains. If we got 6, we could just do Big Bum Order of Souls for merchants for the people who need it. If we can't, a galleon for shitting on people and a sloop for fishing or smooth sailing. Smooth. Fuck with that. Alright, big man. Excuse me while I go Blop. Right, we're making it back. We're making it home in time. Press 1 to spend the remaining time in the hot tub if we need to. Yeah, I'm down for anything, Scotty, but I'll help you hop. Of course, I'll help us hop, if need be. This guy's going to smash up my portal, so I have to kill him. I won't forget the Santa hat, I promise. I'm mistiming everything, by the way. I'll start cooking dinner so I can be ready for 6-ish. Deal. Got him. Roger that, Scotty. Well, I guess he's already gone, but we can do a little bit earlier if need be. Or it doesn't have to be exactly at 6. When Camp Warp falls, think of me. I may not be here. We're going to have to go smash it to pieces tomorrow. Right, there's only 3 minutes of the stream left, ladies and gentlemen. I think we have our target now, because I was suspicious. Because when I sailed down here, I could see a big Chicky Giggler village down here. Little did I know it was actually called Chris Man. That was for you. Down for anything, so you're building that under... I'm building that under... No. Exclamation mark, stunts. Wait, no. I'll do it live. Stunts! I can't even do it anymore. Wait. Brace yourselves, everybody. I'm a bit stage fright. I've got a bit of stage fright. Stunts! No, I can't do it now. My throat's gone all stupid. I've got long poovid. Right. Thank you all for joining me today, but that is going to be where I go through the portal. I go sit in bed and spend the rest of the evening. I would spend the rest of the evening desperately trying to avoid what I've witnessed today. But unfortunately, I have to go and play Sea of Thieves with these animals. There's something fundamentally funny about things that are functionally useless, like a laminated paper towel or an underground lighthouse. Functionally useless. She said it. Therefore, she has completely convinced me that we are no longer making an underground lighthouse. Boys and girls, Stubbler has returned home, not died today for the record. He built himself a hot tub, he set up a new iron farm, he went on multiple big bum boat rides that he didn't need to do, he bought a Santa hat, and then he scouted out Camp Blop in the east. And he's made it home without dying. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go arm up and we are going to go and smash the shit out of that Chicky Giggler camp in the east. And hopefully find something new. And I got harassed by trolls. 0 death playthrough, it's true. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you all for joining today for Valheim. It has been a stupid stream, as it always is. The topics have been flying all over the place, and I feel like you lot are the main character, as always. I've just been fucking dragged along. But thank you all for joining me for Valheim. I'll see you all tomorrow for the final Valheim stream of the week. But for now...
Cheeky prick hasn't bought my hat. Twat.
For now... let's play some fucking marbles. Right, boys and girls, before we get out of here... fucking Roadhead, best part of the stream. He used to say that about the midstream break. Santa, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for the bits today. I appreciate everybody. But let's pick a winner out of the fucking Discord and let's live happily ever after with an orange win, please. None of that shit from yesterday where Lundios overtook all the oranges at the final seconds. We need an actual orange win. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between the greens and the oranges. Your colour is randomly assigned when you first join, and everybody who has a colour competes at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day, who wears the golden name, and who wins a point for their team. If you would like to compete in today's bullshit, you must of course be in the Doomhaus Discord, because you can't fight as a neutral. And you must simply say the password, and the password for today is...
making it rain.
It's not that. The password for today is... hat. Go. I have an above water submarine. Hat. 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 Fucking hell. Chat, don't forget to watch the new clip posted in Discord. Wait, what is this? What is this? Did I say oranges are trash? I never said oranges are trash. Right, we have Tag Slack, welcome to the stream, for the oranges. We've got Trim, welcome to the stream, for the greens. We've got Mina for the oranges. Shake for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. We've got Satan for the oranges. We've got Cats for the oranges. We've got Kitten, green, sorry. We've got Kitten for the oranges. Bybee for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. We've got Rodent for the greens. We've got Lundios, good afternoon, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Sertan for the greens. Expunginator for the greens. We've got Cheeky for the oranges. Santa for the greens. We've also got Mindright for the oranges. We've got Shitty Siddles for the oranges. We've got Chaz for the green. Jamie, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Genuinely misheard there. No, Sothan, you was trying to upset me. I acknowledge it. We've got Alkarion for the oranges. Did I misspell Roded? I mean, did I? Did I? Does that not pretty much say it? I didn't misspell it, did I? What did I do? I missed the letter out. There we go. Right, 21 marbles into the race, ladies and gentlemen. We have, keep an ear out for your name because you might have missed it. We've got tags like Trim, Mina, Shake, Cardi, Satan, Cats, Kitten, Bybee, Easy Green, Roded, Lundios, Sultan, Expunginator, Cheeky, Santa, Mindright, Siddles, Chaz, Jamie, and Alkarion. 10 oranges, 11 greens. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Sothan says 1. One press of the random button gets us to the level Convergence. 21 marbles enter the race, and the golden name and person of the century of the day title goes to the fucking victor of the single run of marbles. Can we please have it be an orange? I would appreciate it. Discord. I have Discord, which you can join. I'm one of the best streamers on the platform, and because I'm such a good person, I'll throw you an invite. I'll spread the fucking Discord link everywhere, baby. How about that? Damn, I was hoping that would make you redo the whole list just to put Sothan at the top. Never. Right, the level is Convergence. 1 minute 44 seconds is the record held by Demon, and if you would like to beat his record, then you better sweat out your goddamn mind. Right, do we have an orange that's going to get their first point of the year? Mina's still looking for her first point of the year. Who else is still looking for their... I think Mina might be the only person here who hasn't scored. Beware, I'm feeling very marbly, says Shake. Keep an eye out for him. What did Mina just do? Mina's in the front pack. Have I scored? I can't even recall. It'll be in the pins, so then. Trim is in the lead for the greens. We do not want a Trim person of the century of the day. Mina in second place for the oranges. Alkarion in third place for the oranges. If Trim could just stop for a minute and let some oranges overtake, that would be good. Sothan's not got a point this year either. Look at Trim, by the way. This is a big lead from Trim. Mina's trying to catch up behind him, but Trim is... He is knocking it out of the park right now. Trim, do you mind just holding off so some oranges can have some happiness? He did. Trim, thank you very much. Mina gets the early drop. Is Trim going to get out onto the bullshit first? He does, but Alkarion takes the overtake. Mina in third place on the right-hand side for the oranges. Alkarion in first place for the oranges. Trim takes first place. Straight from Alkarion. Can Trim stick the landing? He can. This is going to be bad for everybody if Trim can do this. Here comes Mina. Balls deep, straight into the... Ooh, Mina takes first place at the death. Can Mina get through these bobbly bits? This is one of my favourite levels, this. Mina in first place, looking for her first point of the year. Can she do this? Can she do this? Ooh, she gets stuck. Somebody's surely going to get an overtake at this point. Is it going to be Trim? Siddles falls in the background. Kitten falls in the background. The oranges are falling. Mina. Describe Mina's year. Describe Mina's year in one image. Fuck, she just gets out. Expunginator is here for the greens. Santa gets the overtake for the greens. Mina does get around. Alkarion for the oranges. Bybee for the oranges. Roded's here as well. Roded looking for his first point of the year. Alkarion gets out for the oranges. Can he do this? Alkarion for the oranges. Alkarion for the oranges. Alkarion for the oranges. Mina's approaching in second place. Cat's in third place for the greens. Alkarion for the oranges takes person of the century of the day. And just like that, the oranges are back in the winning form. Mina well played in second place. Bybee third. All the top three orange. Trim and Cats for the greens in fourth and fifth. Right, boys and girls, Alkarion, congratulations, you are person of the century of the day, and you are the winner of the 53rd point for the oranges. Shake's feeling a little bit too marbly. He's going to make himself feel a bit sick. Right, the crown's going to be ripped from the green head of Lundios and placed exactly where it belongs on Alcarion's. Where is he? There, on Alcarion's orange head. Congratulations to Alcarion. And GG to the oranges. We need this. We desperately need to catch up because the greens they're going to start pressing the issue shortly. Tags like Satan, Shake, Cardi, Siddle, Sothan, Kitten and Chaz took a big chop. Alcarion is your crown-winning person of the century of the day right there. Mina still looking for her first point, just couldn't keep that first place position for long. Trim fell back at least, so we don't have to cut with his bullshit. But for now, boys and girls, I'm pressing this button, this button, this button, and this button. And I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for joining, as always, for the Valheim bullshit. You people lately, I don't know what it is, but you are... I've never known the Doomhaus like this. For some reason, you're on fire lately, and it sucks for me, but I'm sure you're all having fun with it. But I want to thank you all for joining today. Alcarion, congratulations on Person of the Century of the Day. The current scores now sit at 58 to 53. GG to the Oranges, who have got work to do yet. I'm going to get out of here. If you'd like to compete in tomorrow's Marbles, you know exactly where to be and at what time, and I shall see you there, and best of luck with it. That was a good stream, though. Sun's out, bullshit's out. Is that what it is? The wind was shaking off winter. That was a weird stream, actually. I was going to say it was a good one, but the whole hot tub thing, and that just... I'm not talking about it. I refuse to talk about today's stream. Right, Valheim will return tomorrow, where I'm going to go and smash up the village.
Shite stream as usual.
And in my head, Alcarion was green. You celebrate, so then. Got that vitamin D, system. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Right, thank you all for the bits today. Thank you all for the hosts and the raids. Welcome to the new followers. I apologise that's not updated.
Twat.
I might get rid of that, I think. I might get rid of that follower. I don't know. What would I replace it with? Because it keeps breaking lately. But anyway, I appreciate everybody being here. No, you're alright, Mel's. It's fine, it's fine. Balls deep is the only way, right? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you all for the hosts and the raids. Welcome to all the new people. I love you all very much. If you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for friends of the Doomhaus that are live right now. I don't think Alcarion's live on a Wednesday, but Kilobits might be live. Let's have a goosey gander. Nobody we know's live. Good. So enjoy your evenings. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you all. But Mel's, Kitten, Cheeky, Chaz, Easy Green, Shake, Alcarion, Sothan, and everybody else that's been here today, I love you all. And can you give us a final word? Can somebody give us some inspirational and profound final word before I get out of here? See, you asking for intelligent stuff, and all they come up with is Satan. And Satan's final word for you all today is this: Arseburgers. Why the hell do I press that go live button every day?